Criminals are never on time, y'all. I'm late and gay. Get used to it.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all.
For that pirate radio bullshit. He's eBay.
God, hallelujah! We are alive, we are alive, we are really fucking alive. Saying Jesus, thank the Lord, we are alive.
What up, blood? What up, blood? What up, blood?
What up, gangsta?
I or both.
Well, like I said, no, his claim to fame is that he blocked an IED with his face. He claims he's got pretty severe TBI and he's got holes in his brain. Probably, what do they call it? Encephalitis. So what's that called? Where you cephalitis, or what's that? CTE, I think it is. That the football players get.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh shit! I just lost it.
like Junior Seau had it. Something.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think it's CTE. I can look it up here.
Anyway,
Hard. It's the opposite. Or wait, is Richard saying he would suck dick and get fucked in the ass if it would have got him promoted?
Wow.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Well,
that's a little bit beyond what I'd said, actually.
That's quite a bit.
I didn't suggest anything homosexual whatsoever. In fact, to be more revealing about it, I had just said that before I heard this part of this video, I just said live on this show that, if a man.
Fuck you, Cliff Williams. You removed any grace that I could have ever shown you. Matter of fact, you need to never brag about your Ranger tab again, bro. Never claim to be a Ranger. You're the biggest fucking giant pussy I've ever seen on the entire fucking face of the planet. I thought for a second you were gonna stand up to Chris Ryder.
The most respectable one is the homosexual, which is funny.
It's so funny.
The last one. Giggle, giggle, giggle.
Shut up, the funny homosexual below me. Shut up, my
Yeah.
bottom.
Respectable. Oh, yeah, I should change my name. Respectable and disgusting.
Funny, funny, disgusting.
Well, somebody who adheres to mostly fundamentalist views, we could see why he would think that.
Mm-hmm.
Shut out the fundamentals, right? Because to be great at anything, you have to be great at the fundamentals.
Yeah, we're all here for the homosexual.
The only thing that gets me to come.
Got more.
Right? Like, shut up.
Fucking breaking eye contact and shit.
Hold on, wait until you see the load I dropped in your box or whatever I set over there that we really didn't get to enjoy. It was pretty fucking keno, but I don't think you got it's probably not called you guys call it, it's not a box, right? I know most of the lingo, but just that one's not really.
Everybody calls it something different. So that works.
Right? I just know it's like
it's
like
the bandanas.
I
said it's like the bandanas.
There you go. Exactly. Yeah.
Oh shit, Billy Cox. Shout out Billy Cox and them, right?
Hey, Billy Cox.
Make me say my O face, Billy. Don't get me all lead up in here and shit. God damn, dude. I love to get all lead up.
What up, Toker?
What up, blood? Oh, I want that clip now. Like the original clip though, where Todd's so fucking uncomfortable, like just trying to be cool with lick the whole boot. Oh my goodness, it's so Kino. Um, oh, no.
Scotto was blushing.
Oh shit.
A lot of red
Right?
light going on here tonight. I wanted to make these red to match this, but it's really super deep dark red. It's like a ruby. And I'm like, yeah, it looks like it's almost dark in here. I need to
Oh,
be able to
when-
see.
When I first turned on Shiz, I was like, God dang it! Now I want some Fruit Loops.
Shout out the loops of the fruits, baby.
Yeah.
The loops of the fruits. Mhm.
It's called a chowder pot, Jeff.
Oh shit, my bad. Like, damn, son. Is that really it? That's all I got? No, somewhere else. Then? I don't even know what this one is. Like, hold on. Oh no, never mind. Don't play that. That I can't do that one.
Wait. Todd gave dating tips on Restless Stream.
Oh,
Todd has never dated.
an adult. Wait, what? What? Shut out that, right?
I guess they dated until he finally wore her down to say yes to marry his ass.
Right? I always forget that he's not this other like we had a I don't know if he was from Alabama or Kentucky. I can't remember, but he's the dude that was over like 21. I think he was mid 20s. Or he at least looked like he was mid 20s, shut out his genes, right? And he married a 16-year-old and brought her to Germany with him. And like
Oh
he would
you
have to
told me
go
about
like
him.
when she would get in trouble at school, he'd have to go pick her up and shit. It was so
Yeah.
oh my god, it was gross. And but like also we made fun of him all the fucking time.
So I'm just gonna go back here. There's all this little haha chatter. I thought about it, but I've seen at least 3 comments about chatter. Yeah, see, that's the 3rd one, so you're gonna get it. How do you know a man has a high sperm count?
The
Oh
taste.
boy.
Is
You have
swimming
to
in
chew
your mouth.
before you swallow.
I'm
You're
uncomfortable
welcome.
now.
You're welcome.
I'm uncomfortable now. That's Kino. That's great, actually. That was fucking. Why didn't I know that? Right? Why didn't I know that? No way.
You're all good, Freddie.
Shout out Freddie in that, right? Shout out Freddie in
Yeah.
that. This, the title of this clip, I haven't seen it yet, but the title of it. No one likes a quitter, Kittle. No one
Yeah.
likes a quitter. Like it's upsetting my stomach in like just a way crazy way. Like, oh my god, like not
Chat, y'all are wonderful.
right. Like I'm not squirming like other like. It's not that. It's just I'm thinking about that like coming out of my dick. Like if it's does that make
That
sense?
thick?
I'm like
Yeah.
right. I'm like wait, what? Does that hurt?
You,
Like
no, I
Like
mean,
literal
you get-
chatter, like little cubes of potato and shit.
right,
Like,
Oh,
like
God.
right.
It's
Like,
like
that's what I'm
passing a
saying.
kidney stone, man.
Nature's
It's just the
yeah.
worst. Kidney stone is the worst feeling in the world.
Just like
I,
save some for later, stick it up underneath the table and shit, like pull it out.
oh, well, then you'd have to crunch on it. It'd be like a chip.
I thought, like, did you just
granola?
say a tip? Oh god damn
Yeah.
it! You got all Jew on me. I love it. I love it. I was. Oh, you caught me way off guard. Wait. Hold on.
A jizzy stone.
Oh, shout out the Jizzy Stone. All hail the Jizzy Stone.
That be a new candy, jizzy stone.
Sounds like someone's got a narrow urethra. Oh, that's pitiful, buddy. Hold on, sorry. I gotta hold on. Let me
we derailed 10 minutes in.
Yeah.
we never wait. If you
never
if
started.
you're not on the rails, like we start off the rails, so we just haven't,
Oh man.
nailed it, railed it in yet, right? Hold on. Let me just zoom real quick. Can you let me keep zooming here.
I see it.
Right. I want to show you the number. Why can't I go left or right? What the fuck? I guess I gotta go out a little bit. All right. Here we go. Hold on.
There are rails, Donald. There's never been rails.
I snorted all of them before the show, so don't worry about it, right?
Oh man.
I got a running start from Shiz's show to here, right? I was kind of excited out of nowhere, like, which is why the intro went the way it did, right?
It's just like this one right here is just like a retelling of like Close Encounters. Are you gonna redo the story?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh man.
Oh, thank you. You are amazing. I cherish that. I do. I cherish it. Right. So I've been busy a lot today. Oh, there's action in here. I haven't seen it in here in a minute. Sorry.
For y'all who said y'all missed the show today, catch up.
Replay, right?
Yeah.
And
didn't get far.
we're streaming over there tomorrow. Yeah, like we're making that happen. I don't give a fuck, right? Don't care. We're making it happen. How's your stream today? Like that's how absent
No.
I don't
today.
No.
Not today, not yesterday. He did that Sunday morning, afternoon brunch thing. He was supposed to do one that night, and he's been quiet since.
Has there been any JJ sightings?
Is JJ right? Like, is he with Kimmy? Like, have they gone into hiding?
I saw so when Kaiser had that brunch stream last week, Kimmy made a comment in the chat that says she regularly watches GS, but it goes back to that thing where Kaiser said Kimmy has to go in channels and can't make comments because she's just going to get attacked by the trolls. So
yeah, well,
watches GS, she just lurks.
Hold on, I'm going to have to.
That being said, my concern and why I don't like it, it's not just going to be porn. It's going to be obstruction. It's going to be loaded with Democrat garbage obstruction to stop the Trump agenda. And there's an argument we may be better off with Trump getting single issue bills passed, sure, on a thin margin. But if he does, if they're done fast enough, you can get them through before the squishy Republicans back down and start voting Democrats.
Yeah, but nobody's talking about putting things into these omnibus bills that are actual cuts.
Dude's like,
right? Like that's what I'm waiting for. We're talking about all of the spending. We're talking about the priorities with, more money. The swamp loves that.
Oh my God.
But I think I don't think cuts are on the table. I think that to get funding changes, I don't think that Doge is going to be working that way. Like Doge is not going to be saying, we're going to get
the disconnection from reality with these people. Like even
I'd recommend
a
trying
person
to
that
stick
doesn't
to the OBS and not going the
believe in
Streamlabs
that
route.
shit. Like
Streamlabs is very over bloated and can cause issues. There's a channel that I can recommend that has a lot of awesome OBS stuff. Roger. So what I'm looking for is I want to be able to have like the
you're listening to
window.
Okay,
I want to be able to capture the chat window, kind of
this
the way
dude's
that
so fucking
some of
dumb.
these
He
guys
wants to
do,
capture the
and
chat
I want to be able to
window.
have
Like you see all
moving
these
stuff
dudes.
in the back.
But
I want to have
I
more
forgot that
dynamic,
he was on the
sets,
stage,
as it were.
so everyone could hear him. I thought I was listening alone.
No.
Holes in the brain, y'all.
Here's my thing: is that I need to
CP
be
and
able
all.
to have guests to interview.
I
and
figured
stuff.
this
I need
out,
to be
Todd.
able
You
to-
can't.
You're in
fucking
top chat.
I don't get right.
Show,
I was looking to see if I
video,
could tag Kimmy.
definitely
and she
audio
lurked,
won't be a
right?
problem. I don't
Yeah.
believe it all.
Blocked, so.
But video.
But, I mean,
I can do it.
important,
It's funny
in my
that
opinion.
everything he just said, like, I figured out. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, you're letting a retard show you up? I've got holes in my brain. I got gonna sip of her blades of the fucking brain talk. I did it.
The entrance of the Grim Tangle.
What's up, bro?
Over here. Okay.
What's up, blood? See, like.
I just don't think that we don't have the votes. And again, I don't like any of this. I'm not happy.
The stream.
I'll definitely look into it. I also got to look into how to make better thumbnails and stuff too. Yeah, scenes and profiles.
We beat you on that too, buddy.
Which channel?
Like, shout out to the menace of society. Oh wait, that's me.
Yeah.
Stream.
Kind of
that's where I'm on the struggle bus, because it seems like whenever I try to do another scene with the same camera, there's a conflict. It shuts off my camera from the other channel. It never used to really do that. So I might be doing something wrong with it.
Yeah, I can tell you how to fix it, Todd. Really if you reach out to me, I know exactly what your problem is. I can tell you how to fix it.
But I just don't. I don't understand why anyone would. Well, I guess if you're spending $431 and it's just making your ability to do content.
Is she at Kimmy Dawn?
I guess.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, she's not there.
Right. I guess that's a good trade-off.
$431.
You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it kind of thing. But I really do like the freedom of OBS, like what I'm doing right now. This is OBS
for you.
And you know, I can move things around and stuff.
Like,
I don't know. Just
bring it.
One fake veteran to real veteran,
if you're
or whatever
free on
you
Friday,
say,
I can
like
help
whatever
you
claim
over
yourself.
Discord if you
Apparently, he was asking yesterday for like
I
any
really do
real
think
veterans or
practicing it,
visual veterans or some shit,
and getting the hang of
like,
it.
Got out to practice and getting the hang of it, right? Oh yeah, real veterans.
And I got to figure out how I'm going to have people call in. I know I have Zoom.
Legitimate
I want to cancel that Zoom too. I barely even use it, and that thing's damn expensive.
You're a fucking idiot,
so
Todd.
maybe it's probably a good thing I didn't cancel it.
But,
yeah, we'll look into Friday. We're supposed to get hit with some snow on Friday, so things might be a little.
What was it? $19 a month for that thing? That I have? Like it was real cheap.
I will endeavor. Is there like a particular time that you'd want to?
But even then, you don't need that. Like there are free platforms that allow group chats, video sharing, all kinds of shit.
About this at all, but
again, Todd,
if you don't have the votes, you don't have the votes. Again, the government is set up the way that it's set up, and no matter how much we sit here and pontificate about how much we wish it wasn't this way or whatever, it doesn't matter. If we don't have the votes, we don't have the votes. And we have 18 months.
I don't give a fuck about that. I'm not listening to that shit like, at all. And I say that in the most literal sense of the word, right? Literal.
I can't. I'm a real veteran, and I'm real tired of Todd. Yeah.
Oh, dude. So the title of this clip is blowing my mind. Nick Rekieta to represent Eric July's stalker in court. They revoked his license first and foremost, right? Like, that's not real. But still, like, just the concept of it. You guys like, because I've showed some of it. Like the little fucking, redacted. I know there's no way it's possible. It's illegal. Nick can only represent himself at this point in time, right?
Yeah.
He needs to be representing that fucking foreclosure is what he needs to be representing. Goddamn.
That's terrible, man.
Right? Like, shout out to just screwing the pooch and shit, right?
Well, they could hit him with fraud with that one, right?
I don't know. Like, I don't know what would be. I'm not sure what the fraudulent part of it would be.
But by filling out a loan application, taking the proceeds, and not ever making a payment on it.
But isn't it just a default? Like he's had a year to make a payment, and he made a couple payments too. So I don't know. Like,
okay. I was just saying, if he willfully knew he wasn't going to make a payment when he filled out the paperwork, it would be fraud.
Yeah, but they wouldn't have.
He must not. Yeah. It's a hard thing to prove. Yeah.
Right. So what I want to do first.
That's indigent, not indigent. It's indigent.
What I want to do first is this, actually, right? Let me get this link right. Yeah, baby. Shout out to John Bravo, right? And it's like it doesn't start with like him on the screen, so I don't, There is that, right? He put out a video. It went crazy, and then YouTube age restricted it. So he had to redo it. And like, hey, everybody, I know a lot of you already watched this because you were waiting on it, but can you like watch it again? So please shout out to the Energent, N-O-Gent. So
I'm talking shekels, man. B&G. It's always shekels.
So sly with it. All right. So I need to open up Studio while we're here. We'll see though, right? We'll just see. We'll see what happens. I'm going to show parts of this. I haven't even watched this yet. I didn't see the first one, but then I want to jump to that other one where he's talking about it, right?
Yeah.
The gunner, because I just, yeah, you know.
Holding him down to prevent them from getting up. This whole time, Wes hit him with 54 punches.
God dang.
Dude's slow. Yeah. Dude, don't forget, right? Like, dude's apparently slow.
Well, you saw how his boys came in aggressive at the kid. I mean, the kid might have said something. I don't know.
Right.
But he was slow. They could have, it didn't take a complete beat down. But what's up, Chris? Is it a setup? Was it planned?
Is it fake? But the soccer kick makes me feel like there's no, like, he soccer kicks dude in his teeth, like, straight up. So, oh yeah, we're going to. That was just like the roll of the intro. The video's starting now, right? But I don't know. All right. Kaiser, don't watch. Kaiser, close your eyes, Kaiser. Shout out Iron Mag.
So I gotta drink some coffee for this shit because it's late at night. I normally don't like filming videos at night, but for this one, after I saw this shit I need some coffee. Wait, first, before I even start, this quality of this video is not going to be like my regular ones. It's more live because I need to get this information out, and I'm working on a more polished video for everybody. But this footage that I'm looking at right here on my screen, when I saw it, we thought the other one was brutal. It's nothing like this one. This one's 2 minutes long, okay? 2 minutes, over 2 minutes long. The footage that they showed us, it was 9 punches. Do you know how?
2 minutes? That's a long time for 4 dudes to be kicking the fuck out of one man. Like, that's longer than a gang, son. Like, a jump in or, like, that might be a jump out length.
Yeah, jump in's like 2 minutes.
Right? Like, ooh.
Can I also say, Mr. Oh, I'm making this in the middle of the night with my fucking perfect hair. I mean,
sir,
come on.
I think he exists like that. I don't think he does.
Yeah, he does.
That's just him.
Do you like wrap his hair in toilet paper when he goes? Yeah.
I think he's perfect. Like, I think he's not a real person. I'm telling you.
No.
That's why, like,
he's AI.
Like,
he's dead web.
Doesn't make any sense, does it? Right?
I wonder if he has this blooper reel where sometimes he laughs and falls out of character and like goes back to a different voice and shit. You know,
it's like a real high pitched.
He sounds like me.
Tyson.
Sounds like me or some shit. We're like Tyson. I mean, Wes is saying dude's 5 or 7 foot, and he is looking up at him, but this guy might just be 5'9". Honestly, this guy might be 5'9". I'm not gonna lie. Look at old boy out here, like
man, with that length of legs, he could have just kicked him and fucking it'd have been done.
Right? Like
kicked him right in the face. Good grief.
Look at, like, is this all dread? Like, God, like that's gotta be fucking insanely heavy.
Yeah.
Just saying, like, this dude's neck muscles, like, goddamn. Sorry. Is that gay?
No.
No,
I think. Then.
Well, never mind. Okay. I mean, it's not like you were like, "Oh, hey, I want to catch him in the shower." So,
right?
Yeah, I get you there.
Let me hold your dreads.
I was just like, that's a lot of fucking hair, man. It's a lot of hair.
How many strikes there were in this video? Over 65. Over 55 punches, hits with dumbbells, hits with weight belts. Soccer kicks to the head by not just Wes Watson, but of the guys around him too, holding him down. It was brutal. So I'm working on the edit.
Don't play with me. Don't play with me, bitch. Don't fucking play with me. Right?
Be still, my beating heart.
I have to censor some faces. I'm working on the edit to get it cleared by YouTube, but you guys are going to see it. But because I wanted to get this video out, I took some screenshots and I'm going to go over them with you. And remember, guys, when this asshole challenged me, this piece of shit, I remember people at the gym, they're like, John, don't you dare go down there. If you do, it's a setup. He's dirty. He fights dirty. He trains with these goons, these security guards. It's not going to be a one-on-one thing. And
don't have it. I thought I had a picture of like his special forces guy that's like fully kitted at all points in time. Like, what are you doing, dude?
Has a slung rifle with a suit jacket on.
Right. Like, well,
and I was worried about that purse with weapons when he said it, right? So it turns out in the situation, he used weapons and he had his goons. So looking at this first one, okay, and this is where the footage got cut off. You see Wes Watson here with the belt. Remember I told you took out that belt? Well, now you see it.
Right? That's how we did it when I was locked up. They won't let me out. Shut out Akon and them, right?
Fucking traffic jail.
I was in traffic jail. Before I was born, I was in traffic jail.
Yeah.
Shout out to them, right? Or wait, no.
What? That dude was what, 26 years older than you?
Right.
Born in 63?
Like you're the math. You're the Jew. Like, I don't know.
It's not shekels.
You see the guy's hands are back? It's because he didn't think Wes was going to strike him with that shit. Once he saw that, he's like, let me get the hell out of here, right? But the next one, you could see it again. You can see him putting his hands back because him and Wes are going back and forth, and I have the full audio that I'm going to play for you.
Hold on. Let me take that down, right? And I'm a wham bam, thank you, ma'am. And so you see right here in Wes's hand, right? This is a weighted belt for dips, pull-ups, like that type of shit. And then like if you want more weight than that, they put chains and like other whatever, right? This dude's like quite literally bricked up, by the way. Like, he's ready hard for this fight, right?
Mm-hmm. What? And he starts pulling his watch off. He's already picked up a belt, put down and picked up a belt,
right? And then shout out the scoot, right? Shout out the scoot.
Yeah.
And like, let's not forget, Wes Watson. What? Was it just the white boys, or was there like 2 letters attached to what he was claiming? I can't remember, right? Because we can't forget that aspect of this. But I mean, he does have like.
Well, he hangs out with Callie too,
right? It's almost like he's got like a Hispanic man, a black man. He wanted like all flavors of the rainbow or something. I don't know.
Yes.
You guys, you can make out most of what Wes is saying. So you could see here, you could see the weight belt in his hand.
See, that's aggression on Wes.
Right there. Right. Look, like at that point in time, like, I don't know where this is going to go, right? But like at this point in time, Like, and it's not like dude can just like turn his back and walk away while they're all right there. But Playboy's already bricked up and now taking his watch off. You see it, like. But I mean, if you got to take your watch off to fight. Why are you wearing it in the gym, anyways?
Yep.
West.
And the dude behind him. Look how red his face is, yelling.
Oh, he's so geeked up, dude. He's like ready to go. He's like, "Oh shit, son, gonna kick me." Never mind. Never.
Don't make me go get my statin.
Right. And then, like, are these Chucks at least, Wes?
Yes,
or
they're
are
Chucks.
they the prison issued Chuck? Like,
oh
my God, who's that other weirdo? Like, does that shit too? He was bitching about like the price of Chuck Taylors or some shit the other day. Who was that?
Yeah, we were talking about that too.
Oh, I think the Shed. The Shed was bitching about the price of Chuck Taylors. Bunch of lames. Like, at what point in time, like,
I mean, they're blocking him in.
Like,
this was not on this kid, in my opinion.
Right, because you remember, this is starting way different than the other video or like clip that, remember? It was like some sort of like, I don't even want to call it a push because like the dude put his arms out, but he moved backwards. Like he was just creating space almost because they were like, so he got that badunkadunk. God damn it, Jody. Baby got back for sure, son. All of them are fucking cheeked up, right? All of them cheeked up.
Does he work his calves that much, or does he have implants?
Well, look at Wes's calves compared to his one. We get another shot because Wes's legs are notoriously
tiny,
like mine, right? Like mine compared to the rest of his body. I don't he's got so much weight up top. Like he should add everything he does should be a leg exercise at this point, right? That's assault, brother. Get a little bit closer. It might be sexual if you know what I'm saying. Like, damn. Jody, look at that ass. Like, Gato, like, you want to help me?
I mean, he's definitely not gonna have any problem sliding out of chairs. I mean, shit.
He must have never like gotten in trouble, right? Like, never got his ass chewed once growing up.
After he hit him 2 times with that weight belt, right in the face, smacked him in the face with that weight belt, it blew him up. The guy went down because this guy with the gray shirt, he helped push him down with this little.
Look at that. He's got a fucking
barbell.
Dumbbell or barbell. Sorry.
Dumbbell. You were right. I was wrong.
Like, holy fuck. Wes, I don't know about that punch, Wes. I really hope you get that together before you get down to bro. Like, look at his fucking wrist and hand. Like, did you break your fucking wrist at this point? Like, what happened, bro? Oh my God.
Oh no, duct tape's here.
Oh shit, we're fucked now, buddy.
Oh, gross. Is he again?
Is he really?
Like, openly said he was going to shit and is still in the chat. I at least don't stream while I do that. Was that earlier that I did that? I think
no, he's up there.
Is he cammed up, like taking a shit? That would be pretty keno. Like, is he stealing our idea?
He's stealing Wyatt's idea because he was talking about Wyatt doing it.
Right? That's $1 million idea. We should have did that.
It is.
God damn it. God damn it.
Oh shit, duct tape.
Wyatt. Oh fuck. All right, let me see what else.
Oh Lord.
Oh, this is soccer kick. Look, he's gearing up for the soccer kick already. He's got that bad boy cocked back, ready to go. Cocked back, ready to go.
Isn't that his special forces guy?
I don't know. I don't recognize him without the gun, boonie cap, and like fucking plate carrier, for fuck's sake. It's the only thing I've ever seen that dude in, so it's weird for me if it is.
Dumbbell in his hand. You see him with that little dumbbell while Wes is on top? So he's got his knee on him, his friend. He's got his knee on him, and then he takes that dumbbell. He hits him with the dumbbell while Wes is teeing off at him, right? And this is the point where I'm telling you, okay? You see his buddies around them here on this next one.
Oh, all right, so now, like, Wes is about to be taken from behind. He's about to get the mount me, right?
Well, dude had to make sure it was Wes.
Right?
He had to.
He's checking his butthole.
That's how you ID Wes, son.
Right, like, Wes, you gotta identified in this video. This thing is for sure a setup. If he like got identified by his butthole in this video, like, this is fake. This is fucking fake.
Fake news. That would be assault with a deadly weapon.
Like, why do all these dudes like have like turds coming out of their turd cutters? Like, what is going on?
Was this in Miami?
Yeah. So remember, this is also in Miami, right? In Miami at Elevation Gym. Yep, they are. See, it's up here on the wall, up here. This is where Wes invited all the haters to come to suck his dick or something. It's weird. Really fucking weird. Maybe that's what Wes is getting ready to do in this position. But Wes, you should go hips out, not hips in, buddy. It'll look bigger that way. I'm just telling you. I'm just saying, right?
Now you see Wes on top of him. Somebody, remember that guy with the gloves, with the blue gloves? He came to try to stop and pull Wes.
Hold up. He came.
Oh, that's an employee.
He came. The employee came? Sorry, he just said the guy with the blue gloves came. So
he came on mic. Yeah.
Oh shit! Not blue gloves.
You want to come on mic?
Blue gloves over blue balls any day, baby. Blue gloves over blue balls.
So off TV, but it didn't work. And all these guys were around him, right? They're holding him down to prevent them from getting up. This whole time, Wes hit him with 54 punches. All right. Actually, no, 44 punches. And
well, like, if you have this dude down on the ground with eins, zwei, drei, for other people, and you've had the ability to punch him 45 times and he's still awake, like, you suck at life, bro. Like, this is clearly.
Well, I mean, if he was slow.
Yeah, go ahead. Where are you going with this?
He might have just laid there while he was freaking getting the shit beat out. But I just don't buy it. I mean, how would Wes? Well, Wes probably could have bailed out.
Right.
But how did nobody go to jail?
Well, not just that. Like, how's this dude still awake if they're putting the beats to him like this? Right.
Yeah.
Like, if it was real, would they not be like straight just knocking this dude's head off? But instead, looks like Wes is about to give him a fucking Charlie horse. Like, he's punching his thigh, for fuck's sake. Like, I don't know what's going on here. It's weird.
And remember, the kid set his phone up. That's where this video's coming from.
Right. Like, he set up his phone, went to a machine, and then immediately approached Wes. So none of them have been arrested. Miami gyms are international waters. I saw him gobble a cock down like Kobayashi, son.
And then after, when he gets up again, this next part, he got him with 10 more. And
like,
odd looking, all ominous.
Look at this motherfucker. Like, he's, oh my God, he's so focused right now. So,
I mean, if he punched him in the dreads, it would just, be like a pillow at that point.
Right?
Them dreads are freaking thick.
We're going to get into that, Wyatt. We're going to get into that with this here next video I got queued up, right? The next one I got queued. I love it.
Yeah.
Right. But like at this, you know what I'm saying? This is actually probably the most dangerous position he's been in this entire time. with like the way he's folded and the back of his neck exposed, and Wes about to tee off on the back of his head, like could easily back of the, like you punch him good in the back of the neck, dude. You fucking like, remember this ain't prison, Wes.
Well, that's why I wrote down the gym's name and where.
I've got the address and location in that video where he's inviting like people to come. The ones he took down after this incident, right?
Yeah.
And then there's guys coming in, right? Look with the kick. Look at this asshole in the back. So proud, pussy.
Oh, I called the wrong kicker. Look at it.
Yeah. But the other guy looked like he was ready to.
Right. Is that a new dude? This dude looks like
Fat Leonard. No.
Right. Look, like it. Where'd this guy come from? Oh fuck! I was gonna make a joke, but that one dude just died, so I won't. The one law tuber that was like specialized in maritime law. R.I.P. Jeff. R.I.P. Jeff. Legal Vices. Thank you.
Yep.
They did like a weird.
We've talked about him several times.
Right. They did like a weird eulogy stream or whatever, like of 10 law tubers, and Ricada showed up. No, like I swear, Ricada.
Stay out of my head, John. I'm gonna have to get stronger tinfoil for when I go to sleep.
Is this like this is a really violent circle jerk? None of like I've ever. They're not usually like this, right?
And I don't know the positioning and everything. Thinking about the violence of action and everything, I just don't.
I'll go get the video while we're doing this. Actually, I can once we get through this. I'll go get the video. I'm not going to show it on stream, but I know where to get the video.
Look at this guy in the back. He's letting these guys do the dirty work. He comes in. He wants to get a little kick. This asshole. So he kicks him. This little asshole.
Oh,
you see that, right? And then
this little asshole.
Like his assholes. I don't know why his assholes are. Fuck, that sounds so funny.
Wes is identifying himself for the camera.
Right. Like, why? Like these, I don't know. What's up with these shorts? When did this become a thing? Like these shorts, and why?
They became a thing with the. They're usually shorter, but they go like they fit like the Rhodesian army.
Right. I thought these were. Go ahead. Sorry.
When the white nationalists started their thing, that
little assholes rather poorly. I thought these were like exclusively for like my dad will sue you. I pay $200 a gram for coke. White guys, but shout out to like thrifting or something. I'm not sure. Oh shit.
I'll take you to the right ones. I got you. Daddy's got you.
Right? Usually in the military ones, it's just a bunch of like bend over and grab your ankles and grit your teeth because they're going in dry. That's how the military usually does it. Like, and you're just getting fucked by the big green weenie. But right, Freddie. I got you. I got you.
This is where it gets real bad. So after that,
let me find that.
That was 44 punches. Now this is 10 punches. Wes kicked him with a soccer kick prior, right? Now he comes.
Like, are you so? 3 people soccer kicked this motherfucker, and he's like, "Come on, dude! Like, what?
No marks on his arms. And he's just sitting there looking at him.
Like, but again, like he's supposed like. Apparently, he's like I'm trying to be respectful when I say this, so like I don't want to say slow because like, but yeah, he's special needs.
Yeah, there you go.
The proper way to say it, I guess.
With the real soccer kick, reminded me of Vanderlei Silva in the Pride Fighting Championships. If you guys remember, he came in after the guys are already done. He thought it was over. He comes and he kicks him right in the head. Brutal. Like Vanderlei Silva.
Motherfucker came trying to fight me. Yeah, he came over here and called him on the cloud. Pussy that. Yeah.
And like I said from the first video.
Whoa.
That sounded real. Yeah.
Fuck, dude. And like John's, like he's not, because did you watch that other video I sent you? Like I respect Gunner, right?
Yeah. I watched that one.
Okay, so like I mean Gunner's not going to make that statement because Gunner's seen the video. He's not going to make that video. Right? I'm running it back. Don't you worry. I'm running that motherfucker back. And Johnny Bravo's not going to fake this shit either because.
Well, all this blackout is from he had to.
Right. And that's
go
like,
back.
If it wasn't real, like he wouldn't be.
What was
it? Like he wouldn't be doing all of this. He'd be like, "Yo, this is fucking bullshit," type shit. Like it's fake. Because it would destroy his credibility in the situation if he was like taking part of the grift with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. He's got a running start. Like, look at his wee little legs, but they're muscular in the thigh.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, his shoes falling off. I see your heel, Wes. Like, what are you doing, bro?
Running out of you.
Motherfucker came and tried to find me. Ooh, that was a bleep. Did he say pussy ass bitch or did he say pussy ass girl?
Oh no, you might have to go back a second.
Right? If y'all could and haven't yet, hit the like for criminal violence. Hit the like criminal violence.
Oh, already did.
Trying to show y'all my people here. I want to show y'all my people here. We'll see. I like how I said that. I hadn't done it yet. Like, I suck. I really do suck it.
I had to go back and make sure.
We'll see, right? I mean, I get it. If you guys are like, we'll see, I might hit the like or dislike button. I get it. But.
And like I said from the.
Oh. That hurt. That hurt.
The first video I made on this. Everyone's got a right to defend themselves, but every situation is different. Wes had a right to defend himself if he saw this guy as a threat. But what I just watched now, and you guys are going to watch, you guys are going to answer. Was this excessive? And again, we're going to find out what happens. I'm working on the footage. I'm excited for everybody to see the full footage.
They love to see them buttholes. They want you to wink at them the whole nine. So I got to show them. They want to see. They only know you by your butthole in there. They see my face and they're like, oh, who are you again? And then I just bend over. I show them the butthole. Oh, Wes Watson, how you doing, bro? What's up? Nice to meet you again.
Sorry, it took me a second.
Yeah.
I had to find the folder. I need to just. Yeah. Like look at that tiny little calf, bro. Like what is going on? Like sure, like I mean, it's cut and oh man, sorry. Sorry. I'm just talking to myself. I was actually pleasuring myself. I got distracted. This calf is just so cut. Maybe he's got like a Nike swoosh, like running up to the back of his knee. It's strange. It's strange, right?
It's kind of a strange, yeah.
It doesn't look like, and it only looks like it's on the. It doesn't look like it goes to the other side, so it's legit like just this little piece on his leg. And then if you, oh no, let me click.
Is that an implant?
Right here.
It kind of looks like a horseshoe.
Right.
Like an implanted horseshoe.
And then if you go to this one, like, look how tiny it is, dude. Like, Todd, I need you guys to stand together. I really do. Like, oh my goodness. Oh,
but
so little. Holy
it's not a
fuck.
kick in the face. It's a kick.
No, this is another kick. This is a different kick. Like, he kicked him in the face and then came back. That's why he blacked it out. He kicked him. Holy fuck, dude. Ooh, calf is so cut, it's practically veal. Well, no, because, like, it doesn't look like it, unless it fucking does, like, comes down and, like, Nike swoops back to back. Holy shit, what the fuck is that, bro?
That's gravy, girl.
Oh, God.
No.
There you go. Hey, gravy girl on the scene. Hey, girl, hey.
Oh, my God. He must have played women's soccer growing up. Holy shit. God damn it. Oh, buddy.
To get their true opinion on this. And as far as the gym owner, I know that now he kicked out Wes. This is from an employee at the gym. They kicked out Wes out of this gym.
For the second time. Oh, no, the other person got kicked out because he, like, was, him and Wes got shitty together. He was a dude that trained people there, and they kicked him out, but eventually they did let him back in after, once they, like.
Oh, that was the kid that almost hit his head on the bars.
Yeah, that was like, because they had to, like, go show the owner of the gym, like, how shitty of a person Wes is. So that way they let him back in, which is also fucking Keno. Right. Dude, I will listen to this guy review anything. Like, he could review women's soccer for all I care. I'm down. I need more of his asshole.
So, guys, be patient. I'm working on this. It's got to get pre-approved by YouTube. And, we're going to see what happens. Guys, thanks for watching. Please.
Right? Shout out John Bravo, right? Shout out motherfucking John Bravo. Make sure you fucking
shout out to grandma's old gun.
Right? Give him some fucking love. Just don't get sucked in too much, right? Because he's kind of fucking mesmerizing. So I don't get it. I don't think he's real. He's got to be gay eye or something.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Gay eye or something, right? Oh, Gravy Girl left. Oh no. Oh. I hit the wrong button.
Chow time?
I hit the wrong button. Fuck me. I left. I lost it. No. Oh, I think it's this. Yeah, there it is. All right. So now we're gonna switch to Gunner. Oh my god, I guess I wasn't paying attention enough. So I didn't see that he had, like, he was dressed up because he's been dressing up a lot lately and like being a fucking goon, which is funny. So hold on. Okay, we'll go here. Right, he's got like makeup and shit on. Like,
yeah.
Oh, does that make him gay, Todd? Got makeup on.
All right, go tell him to his face.
Right? Go tell Gunner to his face that. No, don't do that. Actually, Todd, don't do that. I respect Gunner and I want him to stay free. So don't do that.
True.
Don't do that. I don't want to set him up. Like, I don't want to
him
set
and
him up
Dubs
with failure, right? Yeah. Like Dubs.
Todd just complimented you.
Ew. Is that? Hold on. I saw
real?
one thing. I saw something pop up. Give me a second, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You? Was that? Oh, here we go. This work there. Let me see. Ha! Sorry, I'm listening to. So.
Oh.
I'm about to play it because it's fucking Kino.
Self-petulation?
No.
Felt-ulation?
A little bit, yeah. It's like a 50-50 mixture. Like,
oh, okay.
It's like, no, you're disgusting, but then like turns into like a little bit of simping, right? But then it changes to a simp for someone else. Like, there's a couple people involved in this. He doesn't know.
Oh boy.
But he doesn't know what he's talking about. Imagine that. But
of course.
Okay, here we go. Free Todd simps for us.
No. No, I'm not interested in getting any help from you there, buddy.
Okay. Like, struggle it up, but I don't give a fuck, man. Cool. Right? You want to struggle? I offered help.
Suffer, Todd. Suffer.
Right? Whoa, buddy. Shout out to being prideful as fuck, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I forgot. You don't... Wait, no, you associate with criminals all the time, Todd. So, like, what's the issue, bro? Like, just come menace to society with me for a little bit. You'll have fun. You won't be a miserable cunt. Like, maybe you can get whatever's so far buried up your fucking ass out of there and, like, relax for once, right?
No. No, I'm not interested in getting any help from you there, buddy. Matter of fact, I think your well, I don't know. Some of your thumbnails are hilarious. I want to get a hold of the one where you put my face on the toddler, if that's actually even him. I thought that was hilarious. It's like one of my...
What do you mean if that's actually even him? What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Like, what? Yeah, I'm me. Like, yeah, I come on mic and IED fucked my face, Todd. I'm me, bro. Like, what? Like,
he came on his mic after the IED fucked his face. I mean, come on.
Like, and then I'd shoot it because it was like fucking clam chowder, right? And bubblegum. Bubblegum clam chowder.
That sounds gross.
Gross, right?
Plus, it was hard to chew when you spit your teeth out.
Right? Like,
freaking...
There's
never like an oyster.
Just let it slide down the back of your throat.
You got to use a lot of tongue, right? Because like the palate is crushed at that point, so you're kind of fucked, right?
Yeah, I can only imagine. Good grief.
My favorite thumbnails. Where are my...
I have your favorite thumbnails and you don't want any help from me, Todd? Like... Again, like... Make it make sense, please. Like,
I don't know what y'all are talking about, but that just made me laugh.
Right. It's this. Hold on. Right. But I don't know what that was in response to. I did catch that one as it was rolling, but I don't know what it was in response to. So shout out to the gerbils, though. I hope the gerbils are good or alive, or I don't know how that shit works, right?
Faces on that little cute little toddler in the car seat. You can love that.
Is that twice you've actually laughed at my shit? Like, no fucking way, dude. Like, what
he
the
does
fuck
love
is going on?
He's in love with you.
This is fucking weird, Todd. You're really starting to freak me the fuck out, bro. Squeal Team 6. Come get it, piggy. Come get it. All right. Let me get back here. All right. Volume. Yeah. Okay. Let's roll.
Buenos Dias, Gunners Collective TV. Back at it. You already know. Like a motherfucking smack addict. Bye up. Bye up.
Bye. In a menudo style, in a direct fashion, we're going to get straight to the content of the day. But before we do, let's hit that like and subscribe button. Ding. Put your notification bell on all so that way you're directed.
Hello, ding. Hello, motherfucking ding. Let's go.
The direction of the dope content that the gun is kicking. And I appreciate the support, man. We're going up on this channel. It's all because of you. Last evening, yesterday, by John Bravo. Shout out John Bravo, man. His investigative skills are by far the best on YouTube, right? He does his thing. He does his homework. And, you know, he reached out to wherever.
Was that a J Main reference right there? He does his homework. You better do your homework. Like, no, I don't even know if you know that sector of the internet. Yeah, you know J Main, like the Chicago guy, right? That like fucking dressed up as Dirk and Vaughn, like tatted or fake tattooed OTF on his face when he's from the ops side. Anyways, never mind. Sorry.
That's insane.
Right? Like, I just gotta. What's up, SA Big Pepe? Whoa. Oh, wait. SA Big Pepe versus. Oh, does he know Jerry? Or does he know Messi Essie? Like, are they about to have a, like, drink off? I think she might fuck him up. And if they're having a stroke off, I don't know. Like, I don't know which way that's going, right?
Whoever he had to reach out to get some footage, to get the full footage of the alleged, and I want to say alleged with the capital A, right?
I don't know if you guys know, right? Like, the tone of Gunner has shifted extremely, like, from one extreme to another, right? At no point in time before has he ever, like, referred to this as alleged, right? Like, so, again, like, I just respect the fuck out of this. Like,
he starts to show how to be.
Right. Like, if you want to, like, be real and stand on business, like, for what you are and who you are.
Alleged Wes Watson incident. And, you know, as a content creator, we love entertaining people. And we've come to realize as content creators that drama, injustices, a whole lot of bullshit is what people like to see. You know, it's kind of like hood news, where you have the world news that's going on, man, and you're seeing the big things. Content creation is more aimed and geared towards the personal or the streets. Now, when it comes to Wes Watson, I've made several videos. Other people have made several videos just clowning, entertaining, having a good time. You know, dissecting the character of Wes Watson and all the bullshit and the funny shenanigans he's done as far as sticking his elbow in his asshole and all these different crevice things that he does, hanging around with the shot.
Like, I don't, like, do you got, so you got to fold over to do that, right? Like, Scotto, can you math that? Like, I'm just trying, I don't know why I'm trying to math that now. Sticking his elbow in his asshole? That seems intense. God damn, son. Like, whoa, but and look at his arm. Like, he's got that, he's got the malt or the wart and shit on there. I hope he's all right.
Shit.
I hope his asshole doesn't have warts now. Oh my god.
Oh god.
Right? Oh, now I gotta go get that clip. All right.
Muta cartel, all that's fine and dandy, all that's cool. But this incident that Wes Watson allegedly has been involved in the gym, this gym attack or whatever, it's going a little too far now. It's going a little too far, and I'm going to take my horse up out of that race. And there's a reason why. You see, for many years, I lived the street life. I was a gang member. I was involved. Now, I've changed my life. I've taken a step back from that. But some of the things that I learned along the way still stick with me. And I still have morals about myself, right? And so when I see a situation where a man could possibly be incarcerated, I don't wish that upon anyone.
Excuse me, sir? What's going on? Like, oh, goddamn. Goddamn. Shout out to Tranny Chief. White Knight Slap, Slapaho of the Did I say that right? Sorry. I had to. It's really long, and I had to give it the attention it needed since it's so long. Not used to that. Thank you. Thank you.
And it's actually looking that way, right? With some of the footage that's been dropped lately, it's aimed and geared more towards trying to cancel this guy out as far as getting him locked up. Now, I don't care about his money situation. It's funny when we do content talking about, you know, how he's manipulating people into believing he's something that he's not. And I'm speaking on Wes Watson. That's cool. That's cool. Fuck him, right? Because he's not that. You know, he is not him. He is her. But when it comes to trying to get this man locked up, that's where I have to draw the line. And I have to say, you know, whether that man is guilty or innocent in that gym incident, that's not for me to speak on myself. Now, other content creators, John Bravo, shout out to everyone else, man, that's doing their thing, their investigative reporting. I am not an investigative reporter, not at all. I'm not a reporter, period. I'm not trying to report nothing other than the fact that, you know, when I first seen this incident, I said, oh shit, look, Wes Watson, someone ran up on him in the gym. Aha, that's what he gets for acting like a dumbass and calling people out. And then once the footage started to roll in, and now it's rolling in the full package, you know, it comes to a point where it's just a little too violent. It's a little too vicious. It's a little too much to watch for me. And
get some. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to discredit this right now, right? I really am not going to.
It's pretty serious. So.
Right. Like, I mean, this is straight up taking a stand and being who you are, and I respect the fuck out of it, right? Because, like, the Wes Watson videos are blowing up right now. It's in the algorithm. I mean, hello. He could easily, because this dude's already, hold on, right? 140,000 subs. Like, this dude could eat off a video off this motherfucker, right? And he's like, I'm not, right? I'm not, because it goes against the code, right? Got some homies locked up, and if they told what they know, fuck, now I can't. Fuck that up. Sorry, Vaughn. R.I.P. Vaughn. Sorry.
It's a situation where I don't want to be involved in helping the authorities in any type of way, you know, get this man locked up. Does Wes Watson deserve to be locked up? That's up for your interpretation. I don't want to see no man locked up unless he's a weirdo, you know, a chomo or something like that. Then you got to fucking go, homie. Right?
Again, like, very specific, and he's standing on it. Like, you saw, like, you could see how uncomfortable he was talking about a subject, and then just straight up showed who he is and what he believes in, right? So, I mean, I respect the fuck out of it. I don't care if I agree with your fucking beliefs or not, but if you'll fucking stand on them, I respect it. Like, straight up, because that's a great thing about everything. Like, agree to disagree, but, like, if you stand on it, awesome.
Yeah, you got to respect it.
Like, I mean, right? I mean, dude is a straight up scammer. Like, shout out to scamming, though, because murder, like, they're only getting better at catching murderers and shit. But scamming seems to be quite hot in the streets right now. It's like so 2025, if you know what I'm saying. Shout out to scammers in them. Too bad somebody decided to do a little burglary and maybe that other thing I was talking about, that they're getting better at catching people. He could be running a scam, no issue.
But any man who is clearly defending themselves and maybe went a little too overboard, allegedly, you know, now you got to think about it like this. Let's look at it like this. And for those that haven't watched the John Bravo footage, he had to take the video down because YouTube felt it was a little too aggressive, a little too violent. And now he's re-put it up. So if you want to go tap in, go do your thing. That's up to you. But I'll tell you this, and this is real life.
That's why I just come on your beard, Tav. I just do it front on. You're welcome. Walk that into that one, buddy.
I don't know. I couldn't respect 6ix9ine. And, like, I kind of, like, showed him a little grace too, because, like, dude wasn't from the streets. And then, like, they were extorting him, kidnapping, like, you know, all that shit, and still even then couldn't fucking respect him. Like, weird for me. I don't know why.
Freedom niggas though. I'd rather them dead than in jail, bitch.
I mean, I have to say, I wasn't surprised when he got his ass beat at that gym or wherever it was he was, like in the bathroom at a gym or something.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Are those? I wonder what. Like, I haven't seen anything on those dudes. Like, I can't remember if. I know they got locked up because, like,
they had charges coming. I just don't remember what.
All right, because everyone was afraid to touch him too, because he, like, they said he had a police badge in his pocket, which I mean, kind of. Well, the guys weren't very smart about it either. Like, no masks in a fucking public gym that's recorded. You kind of get what you deserve at that point. You get what you deserve. Fucking idiots. I don't want no smoke though. Like, shout out Callie and them.
Yeah,
you have to put yourself in that situation,
right? Yeah, no.
Okay. Say you're cornball Wes Watson. Just I know, it hurts, and your ass will never be the same. But just say you're Wes Watson for one day, right? And you're in the gym, and a tall African American man comes in, and
I'm just gonna say that dude could be 5'9" for all we know. Like, let's not go like exaggerating shit and calling him 7 foot.
Yeah, right? I mean, Wes could be 5'3",
5'2".
He just knows his angles.
Right, he's an angle maxer. Shout out angle maxer. Understand the. All right, hold on, let me mute this.
My oldest kid tells me I suck at it.
Right? I mean, if he shoved that, like, there, he quite possibly could have the anal warts at this point, right?
Oh my God. Get it migrated. Yeah.
Yeah, I read all. I'm sorry. I'll make sure I read them. I have to get better at that instead of just like reacting to them. I really do need to start reading them.
Thanks in advance. Oh Lord, right. Here it comes.
Sorry, everyone. Right. Sorry. Let me see here.
Right. People make some good ones, so we have to read them out for Jody.
Right.
Yes. I mean, if you were here at the beginning, that's all we were doing. We freaking wasted half an hour reading them.
Shout out the intro of no intros, right? Like, I just threw clips. Like, I was looking for, where's that? Oh, there it is. Wait, no, that ain't it. That's
Spartan School of Wrestling says, I think he lost his vibrating egg. Is that good enough for you, Jody? Is that good?
No, what the fuck? I don't know. That thing, the thingy thing y'all were talking about earlier, I can't find it. The captions. I would actually love to see what captions for this video, like our shit. The dude has Cyrax head on his arm. Rebecca, Dirty South Cats, baby. Let's go.
Just a little side quest here. I was watching Credence and Mikey today, and they were doing police cam, and dude walks up, knocks on the door. It's Cyrax, and I'm like, "Holy shit, he's all the way over here!"
Oh, buddy!
And somebody called in on him saying he was fighting on his front porch.
How do you identify a snitch? There's usually some telltale signs. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I didn't want to forget that I need to read these. Sorry. Well, no, it's not even just that, but I need to do, like, I need to. I just need to do it in general better. Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of new emojis as well. You have one. There's a Ned one.
Is there?
I named it something funny too. I think I can't remember what I named it, but I laughed when I named it, like the type of it. Right?
Oh, there's some good ones in here. Let's see.
Right?
Oh wow, there's so many.
Oh Lord.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm just
I
gonna put a
loaded
whole
them
bunch of
dishes
here.
up.
See what they come in like.
Right? Treasure Perky Love, Treasure Fam Secrets, Treasure Far Out Gay, Treasure Virgin, Treasure Fat Tissue, Fat Tissue, Treasure Suffer Circus, Treasure Clownski, Treasure Cock Cookies, and Treasure Stranger. Right?
Oh man. I'm looking at them on the
cock cookies, right? Yeah, the pictures, right?
yeah.
I love them. I love them. Meal Team 6, baby, let's go. The treasure those cock cookies, baby. Treasure them.
And I even said it myself, man. He looked game goofy. He looked like the type of dude that was just in it for clout, or it was a setup. And a lot of people said he had mental issues. I don't know. I don't know the guy, right?
That's a way different version of this story than anyone else I've heard talk about it. I know that for sure. So I mean, I'm just saying, I respect the game. I respect his hustle.
Yeah.
That's all. That's why I wanted to show it, right? Why? So
yeah, I mean, he's a.
Let's see, what else did I have? Something else I wanted to do. Remember? I don't know. Let's see where this goes, right? You guys want to see where this goes? Have a little bit of fun.
Oh boy.
Oh, buddy. Well, buddy.
Remember, Riley went to Eric July's comic book fucking meetup.
Whole
was
video about it.
peering through the windows like a freak. What was he saying?
PPP, it's like way after Christmas, bro. It's January 7th.
Andy has his side all cleaned up, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe one should
Like his LEDs might be out.
No, they're working. It's just in the pause, right? But it's so funny that we've both started noticing that now. But like, dude, you ain't got a shed, PPP? Like those should be in the shed by now, bro.
Yeah.
I got some space back here if you want to use it. I mean,
I just put all my Hanukkah stuff up. I cleaned the menorah and put it in its box.
Andy or as PPP, have they been? They took a hell of a break, dude.
Yeah. I'm surprised PPP wasn't doing the shorts and stuff and his little stories, which were like, always awesome.
Movie reviews. The shower stream is Kino as well.
Yep.
Oh, we have a shitter. Oh, that's what it is. A shitter video. Fuck yeah.
Yes.
I need to go get that. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Oh my God.
Some shit like
he
this.
made me miserable. I hate my life.
I'm miserable.
He pisses on his autistic girlfriend, Mint Salad.
Mint Salad, who's basically a trafficked, fucking mentally ill victim of his evil.
I'm chronically unhappy.
That's right.
Oh
I'm
my
chronically unhappy. It's so fun.
I will say, like, what they're saying is, I mean, it holds weight. It holds PPP weight. The chick used to draw like lolicon and then like started doing thumbnails for them. And then Dick Masterson's assistant had her like steal her parents' car and like come meet him in California type shit. And she's way, way autistic. And now she has an OnlyFans where like they piss on her and shit.
That should be illegal. I mean,
and that's Dick Masterson is like Rekida's hero, right? Like everything he wishes he was. It's who he tried to be. That's why he's in the situation he's in now. Her parents told her to stop drawing furry porn or they'd kick her out. and then Dick Masterson, like they had call-ins parts and segments, and like on the show, Dick told her to just fucking leave then, and so she stole her parents' car and went to fucking Dick, and well, not Dick, but Riley, and yeah, it's
but still, yeah, that's just...
I have clips, I think, because Ralph, they did an interview with Ralph, and oh my god, it's so fucking gross because she's a bigger girl, but she dresses like an OnlyFans whore. Whoa. Right. But then Dick also, like her parents, Dick fucking used them on the show and like fucking embarrassed the fuck out of parents for content type shit. I'm just gonna say. Oh yeah, and Ralph had a turn. Yeah, she gave the old Gunt the 1-2-1-2, if you know what I'm saying, the old ultra violent.
In out, in out.
Mm-hmm. Is that a real question? Like, did you not hear me say furry and lolicon, bro? Like, I mean,
wait, that is one of the rules.
I like no furries and no lolicon. All right, because like those are things that should get you put on a list.
Yeah.
In my opinion, that is. Oh, she didn't? Oh. My bad. Sorry, but still it's furry, so fuck furries too. Right? We will kink shame that. Animated PDF file shit. Oh wait, no, it's not a child. It's a 5,000-year-old goblin that just looks like a child. I think I got that figured out, right? No. Like PPP creates content, and it, like, I don't know, right? I don't know. I enjoy at times. I mean, there is some jannying, some sweeping. Like, I mean, they do gild the lily at times, right? They love to gild the lily, but as long as you know, like, you're gilding the lily and you know what you're expecting, it can be funny. Like, I laugh at it all the time. I don't think I've ever legitimately laughed at a single piece of Wings of Redemption content. Like, where, like, it made me laugh. I might have like laughed at it or laughed at him, but I don't think he's ever made me laugh. And PPP has made me laugh a bunch, right?
What?
That's Kino. What I miss?
Oh, it's just, I don't. That's a steep hike in rent.
Right.
Funny dude, just like the ultimate. Eric July surrounded by his fans, his family,
He's making
his friends,
so much money. It's
making mad money, stocking paper to the
5,
moon,
10
right?
million
Like
a year now. Like,
he's like Kaufman level.
That's a much better way to explain that. The non-troll content, right? Like, I just meant like legit, like just straight Wings content. I guess. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, so it's like, whoa, buddy.
Yeah, awesome job, Eric. We're very happy for you.
So, you know, fucking EVS is seething, Dick Master's seething, Vito's seething, all of these fucking pedophile bums fucking seething and crying about his success.
I don't know about EVS. The Vito thing, like, the Vito thing is real. That's not just like a baseless accusation. He's a self-admitted non-offending pedophile, I believe. I could be wrong with that, right? It says curb your anti-Semitism. That's Gabe's shit. Is that Gabe's merch? No? All right. Is Gabe merching it up, right? Getting a little promotion on the side. Huh? You guys paying him? You paying him? What's going on here? I see you, PPP. This is. Oh wait, this is the same stream. Never mind. I was like, wait.
He takes Canadian shekels.
Like
he can do the conversion.
Days in a row, like, but it's just same stream clipped up. Fuck.
Basically sending Riley out there to harass him, to try and like create some sort of arc or content, but it's never really worked out for them. Anyway, Riley was charged with harassment for this shit. Now, I guess the state fucked up somehow, and the way they filed the paperwork was wrong. So temporarily, the charges were dismissed.
Dick Masterson told us.
Masterson told us all, guys, see, Eric July's a fucking pussy. He's a loser. It's fucking over. They lost. Ha ha ha.
His Dick Masterson impression is also pretty on point. Like, pretty on.
Well, if we go back here, we see here that the trial is scheduled again to go ahead. The state just had to fix some of the paperwork. So on January 16th, we will have the arraignment hearing. And on the 21st of January, we will have the trial. Now,
look,
it's crazy.
What the?
Shut the fuck up. No fucking way is this real. No fucking ways. It can't be. Come now.
Comes now.
Right. I don't feel comfortable saying that. Like, and
that's
then
why I
saying
said
Riley, right?
Yeah.
Accused in the above styled cause in response to state's request for disclosure of defense experts. Defense experts? Is Nicholas Rekieta their defense expert? Served on the undersigned attorneys December 23rd, 2024, discloses the following people who may be used to present evidence under Rule 70235 Texas Rules of Evidence. Dax Herrera, a.k.a. Dick Masterson, the biggest problem in the universe, Nicholas Robert Rekieta Law. Shut the fuck up.
So Nick is supposed to be sitting second chair to
Dick Masterson isn't a lawyer. Like, you can't.
I know, but he can pro se himself. But if Nick does not have a law license, he can't sit second chair because
Dax isn't who's being charged though. It's Riley. Dax is Dick Masterson, like, and Riley is his assistant.
Are they the experts then? Somebody help with the legal shit.
Maybe used to present.
Peg leg.
Merb.
I thought I would try to get peg leg in here.
I don't know. He didn't respond to my comment either. I left him a comment. God damn. They're being called as expert witnesses of what? Of Riley's behavior, or of stalking, or of like black men crowdfunding fucking comic books. Like, I'm so confused right now.
You're right.
He already lost his license, Wyatt. They're defense experts of some sort. His license is suspended right now.
Oh, well, we've reached the end. Redacted said, threw their hands up and said,
I got no help unless the gang would show up. Yeah.
34.
Yes, he is. During this trial, there are going to be two experts brought to the stand for Riley's defense, Dick Masterson and Nick Rekieta. So they're the experts for the defense in this case, and they're going to testify in court to try and get him off.
Let's go.
The most ridiculous shit in the world. I'm not even fucking kidding. It's the fucking dream team, buddy.
I have this too. Hang on one second.
I have a bunch of other stuff too that I forgot to throw in there, and I will just give.
I have it here. I have
brief.
It here. Wait for it. I'll show the screen when I have it. So here it is. From Raphael Mania on Twitter. So this was Dick Masterson on December 24th. fucking gloating. Eric July blown out in court. I will be covering the newly released Eric July versus Riley court documents tonight. This is never before seen stuff. Very keynote. Eric July getting blown the out in the comments over the judge tossing his case against Riley. Don't let up. Uh-oh. Wait,
is the Eric July versus Riley trial actually going forward? What is he being charged with? Besides hurting Eric's feelings? Well, it's harassment, buddy. And shit's about to get real. Now, there is some gay ops afoot. So I didn't throw this in because I f***ed up. But I'll basically explain what's in the court documents.
Okay.
So essentially, Riley is doing this. He wants this trial to happen because he's asking for documents related to Eric July and the Texas gang database. So I guess when Eric July was a juvenile.
No, fuck it. Right, I was going to ask. So Dick said Keno when they hate the casino. So he was doing
was it in the text or
I gotta
was
go back. He might be trolling. He might be trying to troll and saying since the case got kicked out, it's Keno, like trying to shove it in their face, I guess.
No.
Or
I thought Worski might have added it.
I gotta go back just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. Yeah, it does say Keno. This is never before seen stuff. Very Keno.
Don't let up. Uh-oh. Wait.
What's in the court document database? So I guess when Eric July was a juvenile, he was in gangs and stuff like this. So Riley's trying to say in his defense that Eric July was a gang member and he wants to pull up the old folders from the gang's database. And he believes that he's going to get vindicated in court by proving that Eric July was in gangs.
Like, what does that matter with you stalking this man? Like, because they're charged with something like stalking and like some weird shit. Because he had a no contact order and then he violated the no contact order by showing up to this like some con that dude was at, selling millions of dollars worth of like crowdfunded comic books. So I mean, like, so what, dude? Like, turned his fucking life around and is successful now. Like, who cares if he was in a gang? Like, I don't understand. It's in the filings. Like, they're not just making this shit up. Like, it's actually in the court filings. Like, Minnesota Public Records. Bink.
I just want to bring up that sweatshirt is very troubling.
You have like a teddy bear on it or something?
Yeah, teddy bear in human clothes.
No.
Baby D.
Right? I haven't known. What's going on? You coming in to hang out with us criminals, huh? Shout out crime in them, right? We're talking about my people. Right? And then he's actually giving out copies of the comic book that he paid for. But like he was the one where they were doing the rap video and you can clearly see it's a green screen in front of like all these expensive cars and shit.
Yeah.
The one with the hairy shoulders.
Yeah.
Very hairy shoulders. Like, just so fucking gross. Oh.
Rebecca, I thought it was an elephant.
Right?
Where's it go or some shit like this?
Isn't it more a testament to Eric July that he got out of that lifestyle and then started a business and now is successful and like a normal person and not like a fucking retarded gangster? It's like
I don't know.
Story.
It's interesting. It's ironic because Riley wants all of Eric July's past behavior to be brought up, but they've fucking made a motion to have all of Riley's past criminal behavior excluded. So he wants Eric to be held accountable and, that's why I did it, but he doesn't want any of his background coming.
Okay.
So
they're gonna lose. They're gonna lose so bad.
They're gonna lose, bro.
Like you've got the Dick Masterson and Ricada are like your aces, your experts.
That's so bad.
I hope it's just a misdemeanor he's charged with, and he's only facing a year.
That's a standard procedure for both sides. They both want past crimes ruled out.
Unless you're a prosecutor in Florida, and then you just... Oh, what the fuck did that button just do? But if you're a prosecutor in Florida, they'll just... they'll serve Apple a warrant on your attorney's iCloud, and then not say a word about it for over a year.
Sounds like Fulton County.
Right, like Florida be playing some fuck around games too.
Yeah.
And then,
well, the United States.
Right, like I'm just glad. But what sucks is like so many people aren't interested in it because it's like young black like gang members. So it's like whatever, fuck them. And it's like, well, yeah, like you can say that, but you realize they're like creating the system that's going to be used against regular people. Because if they iron it out, like then it just becomes common practice.
Yeah, then they have forms. They can just fill out the form and they're done.
It's January 7th. What did fucking the little guy up there do? The Canada guy. Remember, because they were supposed to have their
Trudeau.
January 6th.
Yeah, Prime Minister.
Pushing over the velvet ropes at the Capitol or whatever. Sorry. GOP.
Don't forget Panama, Richard A.T. We're going to do everything to own those in the next 4 years.
God damn it.
Panama.
That sucks. I really wanted like a Canadian, like Nick Fuentes to be outside. Like, all right, guys.
Go in.
Be nice, right?
I'm going to stay out here. I got you.
Right, just make sure you say sorry. Everything you do, but
sorry.
We're taking back the Capitol. It's ours. Disregard. Politely disregard and say
we could send VOP to Congress as the representative of the 51st state, you know? I'm not going to put you in the House. I'll put you in the Senate. We'll put you on the good side.
No, damn.
The lighter side.
I thought like they might be upset enough to like say excuse me and sorry and just take it back.
Or just say fuck saying excuse me. We'll say I'm sorry after, but fuck the excuse me, we're going.
Sorry, I fucking forgot about the shitter video. My bad. There it is. All right. Right, because he's he's also dressed up in this one too. Oh god, he's been playing characters. They're fucking funny, right? I love it.
270 pounds.
Shout out 270, baby. You look about 270. You've been hitting the gym. 270. Are they like, excuse me, sir, you suck. I'm sorry. I'm a fuck you up.
I mean,
politely.
That's pretty violent for present day Canadians.
Saw that. That wasn't just you.
No, it was my light toned down.
Oh fuck.
I've been streaming a long time.
You know they love to see them buttholes. They want you to wink at them the whole nine. So I gotta show them. They want to see. They only know you by your butthole in there. They see my face and they're like, "Oh, who are you again?" And then I just bend over. I show them the butthole. "Oh, Wes Watson, how you doing, bro? What's up? Nice to meet you again."
No fucking way, bro. That's. I didn't see that. Like, is that what you guys were laughing at? Are you laughing at the same thing I'm laughing at?
Rock.
No, this like. I need to find this clip because I have in my mind like I think of a Canadian and now I'm like.
That must have been somebody from the Yoop. It was a Youper up there. They just crossed the border.
I feel like that's an op. right? I feel like that's an op, actually. That person was put there on purpose. They're like, no, that's not a Canadian. That's an actor, right? Oh, and there's a clip of it. It was filmed like perfectly in 18K. Like you don't say. Doesn't sound very Canadian to me, right?
The most respectable one is the homosexual, which is funny.
I mean, he is respectable and he's funny. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. And well, at least we got that out of him, I guess. Sorry, I was too busy being obtuse, right? All right, so here, new shitter video.
This is hey, welcome back. Look, welcome back to the Joey Stacks 270 hour. You know, wait up.
Right? It took me a second because, like, at first I was like, wait a minute, they are contacts, like, but it's not the same.
That's not Cali muscle.
Right. So,
let's go. I can't fucking talk with these things. I don't know. When I went to go get them from Johnny Dang, hey, look, hey, homie, Johnny Dang ain't nothing but like 120 soaking wet, and I went to get them from Johnny Dang, and yeah, you know, they didn't fit. Look. They don't fit, homie. So you know, I'm gonna do it without them. I'm gonna ad lib, homie. It's called ad lib. You know, I went to Johnny Day. It was like 8, 9, 3, 4, like 1 month ago when I went
to 8, 9, 3, 4, like a month ago. If you're gonna be big. Sorry. That was probably pretty gross for y'all. Like, I don't know if you guys heard me.
I figured it was just your sinus.
Right. I don't know if you like.
Back,
I kind of gargled on it there for a second, and like then I was like, "Oh, is it chewy? Like, is this clam chowder?" And I was like, "Oh, fuck."
I was gonna ask if it was chewy.
Fuck, dude. All right.
Oh man.
Let me see here. I want to skip ahead though. Because I'm like not trying to steal, like he can, right? If you want to see his jokes and shit, because Gunner's he's funny as fuck, right? But
yeah,
like this dude is legit, like he's not just streaming from the shitter, right? He's legit taking
it
shit while he films this video. Like there's sound. Let's go.
He's trying to make a point. Is why he's shitting on the video.
Right? He's trying to prove my point that this is $1 million idea.
Well, that too.
Right? Like, he's a big dude. Like, holy shit.
He was a big guy. He was a big fella. I used to look up to Cali Muscle. You know, until I found out that he lied about his prison term and also found out that he lied, you know what I'm saying, about being natural. See, I'm all natural. Okay? Testosterone don't count. Or maybe it does. I don't know.
Like, dude, that's more than testosterone. Like, I don't know much about he's a new player in the game for me. Yeah. So I don't know if he claims that's wild, right?
That's impossible.
Like,
I mean,
shout out to your genetics if that's the case. Like,
yeah.
Someone should test his DNA if that's the case. That's all I'm saying. We
may want to replicate that.
Right. Like, let's just do what the Russians did, right? Wait a minute. No, I feel like we could. All right, I gotta hit play. I feel like we could go to like.
I don't know, but we're gonna get into Cali Muscle taking his shit. Who would ever thought I'd bring you this? This is an exclusive, homie. We're gonna do it. You know, he looks 270. Is he about 270? What do you think? He looks about 270. Looks like a bully on the pot. He's gonna stink it up. Let's get to it.
I'm taking the doo-doo.
Bring that down here.
So all y'all that asked me if I can wipe my ass, hold on.
So dudes troll him and ask him how he wipes his ass because he's so fucking yoked. And he's like, all right, motherfucker, watch me take a shit and wipe my ass on film. Oh my God, I hope he shows us like wipe.
Oh, no.
I want post wipe. I want to see, right?
You want to see clean paper?
I want to see the spoon next to the shitter that he's got to use to break those logs up. That's what I really want to see. Like, Jesus Christ, this dude probably shits like how Todd thinks Letz's dick is. That's probably like what this dude is fucking passing. Took me a while to get there. I don't think it was worth it. Was it worth? Like, did it land at all?
Yeah, I mean, that whole talking about Letz's dick was very weird and uncomfortable.
Maybe he begays.
I mean, that would be the way to go if you're that yoked.
I mean, I just want a bidet, period. I just want a bidet, period.
I remember it being a knife, not a spoon.
Knife.
It's not it's a wooden spoon, bro. You need the wooden spoon, the same one your grandma used to beat your ass with, right? But I just want a bidet. But if it's not a baby wipe, you ain't doing it right. You're just smearing shit all over your skin.
His toilet has at least,
right?
His bidet has at least 12 bar of pressure.
Making espresso in there, buddy. What's going on? Like, goddamn. Right? But I'm just saying, like, if you don't use baby wipes, I'm judging you, all of you. I want you to know that. I think less of you as humans, right? Because, like, you're just walking around with shit on your body at all times. Kind of gross.
He's taking a doo-doo. We had to say it twice because it's a double doo-doo situation. I take doo-doos too. But have you ever taken the doo-doo in the Lowe's parking lot? I have. One time, because I get paid by the day, not the hour. And it was the end of the day, and it was, I had to go. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Hey, homie, look, I'm not here to clown a man for taking a shit on a pot because we all do it, right? We do it. You do it.
There was a dude asking if other people use poo knives. He moved in with his girlfriend and asked her for the poo knife, and she was shocked. He was shocked to hear no one fucking does that. Like, what's wrong with your asshole that you need a poo knife? Like, shout out the poon spoon. It's way better because poo spoon sounds cooler than poo knife, right? It's funner to say, I think. Right, like you baby wipe and then you like pat dry with the paper. That's why you have the paper. But you can't get the shitty paper because if not, you get the shitty paper, that's how you get what are they called? Dingleberries. And that's how you get dingleberries. Sorry. Took me a while to get there. Fucking brain hurt. And I'm just thinking about
you want to touch it? Touch it. But I remember one time I took a log, and I could only say it was a log because it was one of those shits that after it dropped, it yelled at me, "Let's go!" And
Jody's apparently got a cutlery set in her. I don't know what she's got going on back there, but shout out to her, right? You talking about a man pawn? Talking about a man pawn, right? Anyone know the man pawn reference? No? Rob Deerdeck and Big Black?
Yeah, I've consumed a lot of their content, but I don't remember that.
It was Big Black talking about it. He taught Rob about a man pawn after he was in a hot wing competition, eating competition on like the spiciest wings. And he's like, so that way, like, just in case, like, you think it's a fart or like you get a little, like, you got a man pawn back there to catch it instead of your underwear. It was funny. Cody needs a butcher's cleaver. Jody, you need some fiber or a fiver. Like, just pay someone $5 to come do it. like Jody, I'm sure you can find some internet weirdo that would pay you to like be your cleaver holder or doer. He just wouldn't use the cleaver. He'd take that shit home with him or something. I'm sure.
I knew. I was like, hey, that's a real life Stacks Army shit right there. Yeah, there was no if and buts or any way to leap over it. That thing was a log. That was a fucking it looked like a redwood tree. Yeah, shout out to the woods, right? You know, I like white.
I love Pecker Woods. Shout out to the woods. Hey, that's me and my click, right? That's my click. I gotta roll with my card, right? I gotta roll with my card while I'm locked up. Ask the shed. That's what the shed means, right?
That's what the shed means.
Yep. Shout out to the woods, baby. Well, no, that's why I was saying the like cheap, like Taco Bell public gas station toilet paper. Like, and if you have that, that's a sin as well. If you have 1-ply toilet paper, like, I'm judging.
Yeah. Now, even Jewish hell would keep you then. Buy 1-ply paper, you're just doomed.
Now I can't, like, dude. Now I'm thinking about this fat fish, right? And like the dude like fucking shoves his head in there. Everyone's seen that clip, right? You guys know what I'm talking about? I can't be alone on this. Like, this is internet like history. Adam redacted. I hope you're still here. Don't leave me hanging here. We're like, don't make me look like just this fucking weirdo who's seen a dude shove his head all the way up to the shoulders in this fish. Who's like fucking 450 pounds. Okay, thank God. Even the gay guy's seen it, for fuck's sake. God damn. Whoa.
Hey guys, I like white guys. Yeah, I like to touch them. I can touch them. But you know, ain't nothing wrong with doing doo-doo, but when you do the double doo-doo, you know, come on now. I remember one time I was at Home Depot. Hey, homie, I did a shit that must have been at least 270, homie. It was a bully. It was a bully going in. It was a bully coming out, homie. You know, hey, so big of a bully, I had to pick up a shake, homie. Yeah, I did. So what?
See, look,
so
he's
what?
got a poo knife.
Hey, if the shit is woofing back.
He's got a prison poo knife. Shout out the prison poo knife.
Shank that shit.
Prison poo knife. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, they ventilate the poo. They ventilate the poo. Right? Like, that's like Faces of Death days. Oh, fuck. The Faces
Shout out
of
to
Death.
Old school.
Right? Oh, man, those are good times. That might be like why I'm as fucked up in the head as I am.
I used to get the videotapes all the time.
When I try to like marionette that dude, like when I woke up, that might be why I was like, oh, I've seen this in a video once, and I don't know. I was like, dude, that in the exposure therapy, like when I talked about that part the first time with the therapist, the look on her face, like, made me feel great shame in myself. I was like, why am I like this? Why am I like this? Right? Like, I don't know. I got a clipper. Like, I'm trying to get the laser. I'm working with the VA. It's a process.
It's always a process.
Oh, dude, trying to get like anything from derm, especially for like what I have, because I think they just now, like this year, well, last year, cleared an FDA medicine, and like, not like that means shit. I'm not trying to be the first to anything on that motherfucker. Like
that.
Right? I just need to mod it as 360 and we get ripped and watch Steak and Cheese. Oh, fuck, dude. That was the good old days, right? Back when Todds weren't on the internet yet. They were afraid of it still. Things were fun. There weren't no rules, right? Shout out to No Rules in that.
I don't know. That was back when he was a liberal, you know. But he's still a liberal.
Right. He's just not down with cancel culture. He's a liberal.
Yeah.
He draws the line at cancel culture. So I really do hope that like Todd White Knights for Wes Watson.
Maybe.
I might have just spoke that into existence, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, the drugs are fun. They were. It might be why my emotions are pretty fucked up, right? Take Molly every day for like better part of 6 months. Kind of ruins any chance at like building the happy chemicals, I think.
Yeah.
Oh man. Shout out to being a private in the army in Germany. Oh, that was terrible times, right? Terrible. I was a bad boy, Todd. I was a bad boy, but I never got caught.
Back at me!
Is it real or am I just talking shit?
Anyways, let's watch Cali Muscle take a shit. I think like this is gonna be like the highlight of your day. Watching a black man shit on the pot. And again, man, I'm not racial.
And again, he's not wrong. This is the highlight of my day so far. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't make it this far into the video. I haven't had time to go back and watch it. So this is a first for me. And this is quite honestly the highlight of my day next to skeptics showing up randomly. And that whole interaction. Like, you want to talk about like I couldn't not be good faith with the dude, and he was just bad faith the entire time. Like, I genuinely like tried to answer his questions, and like, dude's a fucking scumbag.
Oh man, that dude.
Oh, how long? Oh,
He
okay.
made me so fucking mad.
Right, like I wasn't even mad. I was just like, it got to a point to where I was like, this is fucking worthless. Like,
Yeah, entirely bad faith. I might.
Oh, you sound like what? Sound like? Okay, that's an interesting take, but I've been gone for a few days. What's this I hear about being on the fugitive list in West Virginia? Sorry for doxing you with that question. We pulled it all up. Like, shout out to On the Run. I'm on the lam, right?
Yeah.
The green screen is because I'm actually hiding out in an abandoned coal mine, right? That's why I'm always so cold and shit. Hiding out in an abandoned coal mine, running from the law. I'm on the lam. Is that what they say? Free Jeffrey, right? Just keep that hashtag going. I'll just steal all that YSL like valor too while I'm at it.
Oh, shout out to 7 years probation.
Oh,
the one you sent me today, was it Melly? No.
No.
It was Kendrick.
Florida's
It was
fucking
Kendrick.
Melly. Yeah, Florida's fucking Melly. Like hardcore. Because they tried him. It was a hung jury, right? And then they tried to put a bunch of other shit on him, like intimidation of witness or witness tampering and shit. And then they in 2023 they served a warrant to Apple for an investigation on his attorney, right? And then while they were doing that with his attorney, they didn't tell anyone. And then his attorney didn't find out that the state had access to her iCloud until like a year later in 2024.
Wait, Apple actually gave it to? Oh, they had a warrant.
Yeah, they had a warrant, right? So Apple gave it to him. So when they were in court, they're like, what's going on? Is she being because they say it's for an investigation, and that's all they'll say. They won't give her a copy of the warrant or anything. They say she's not entitled to it because it's an open investigation. This dude's facing the death penalty in Florida.
And all her communications with him were on that.
Right.
So there's no attorney-client privilege at this point.
Right. All his communications, all the communications between the lawyers, like everything the state has access to. and no telling, like, and so at any point, and so they tried him. It was a hung jury. He's been in jail, presumed innocent at this point in time, for over 2,100 and some days, like damn near 6 years in jail, presumed innocent. And they have him in a cell block all by himself. He's not allowed to have any outside communication. He's not allowed to have anything. Like, he's straight up like on full restrictions. He can't have phone calls. He can't have letters. He can't have visitors. And he's limited just like communications with his attorneys while facing the death penalty.
That, my friends, is called torture.
Like, over 2,000 days in jail, presumed innocent, right? And he's on the docket for them to retry him in like September. And here we are in January, and it's one of his attorneys, like, at any point in time can become, like, be criminally charged if that's what they're going to do or whatever. And then they have to be that, because there's a conflict there, because it's like, well, is she acting in her best interest or his best interest? So
yeah.
Then he has to find a whole like new lawyer
and start the process all over again.
But they said they're not pushing the trial date back. So, like,
that's a crime.
Right. All they're going to do, like, he's just going to beat it on that on appeal. Like, he's still going to have to suffer, and because appeals are slow. You've already lost once, right? No, he hasn't. He hasn't. But because of a bunch of shit like this is how the state is extending it and making it to where they're not violating his right. Right?
Well, they are violating his rights like a motherfucker.
Right. And even the judge was like, because at first the judge, like, because the judge is always going to agree with the state. Like, that's just how it is. Like, because the state and the prosecutor, same team, right? Like, they just naturally are going to go that way in the beginning. But then, like, once the defense asks like 2, maybe 3 questions, you can see the switch in the judge, and the judge is like, what? What do you mean they're not entitled? You can't even get a copy of the search warrant. And the judge was like, well, what do you mean? Because if they serve a search warrant on your home, they're going to give you a copy of the warrant. Like, so you're just forever searching her electronics, her iCloud. So anything, like if she's got an iPad, iMac, a laptop, whatever, any part of
warrants,
that, it all connects.
Warrants are not meant to be that broad.
Like,
I mean, unless you're doing a RICO trial.
Even then, right?
Yeah. Does he have evidence of Illuminati Jewish alien?
No, he's a like young 20s Florida black guy who rap and
drill rapper.
Yeah, he's accused of a double murder of like but it's like his 2 best friends. I don't know. There's a lot of there's so much fucky shit going on. I don't trust any of it. Like,
right.
Because if it was real and they had like real evidence and could actually prove it, why are we here? How are we here?
Yeah, right? 6 years. I mean, it was enough of an injustice with Doug. But this.
I think it's anti-Semitism. It's curb your anti-Semitism.
Authoritarian.
But I could be wrong as well. But I was like looking at it on my big screen. I'll take a screenshot of it. I still have that video up. Right. But yeah, it's fucking disgusting that, like, I mean, these are 2 huge, like, very public, like, everyone can look and see this, right? But that song was written years before any of this. And there's using lyrics to a song that he wrote like 5 years before any of this happened in the trial against him. And it's like, there's absolutely nothing even close in that song to being related to the crime. Nothing.
Yeah. And just like with Thug, they're violating the First Amendment rights.
Like the Thug ones were so insane because they like he was talking like I got snipers in the car behind me or something, and they're like, see, like that just means like they did this murder and it was the snipers in the car behind them shooting at these people. And it's like,
do you know what a sniper is?
It's so insane. Like it's disgusting. Like, and the fact that like it's so publicly available, right? And like all these auditors and everything, and they're like fighting for rights. But then like this shit's just blatantly out there for everyone to see. But since, you know, young black men, they deserve it. They asked for it. It's okay. That'll never happen to me. And it's like
they're dangerous criminal organizations.
Right. But I mean, I don't know. If you trust that, right? Because they didn't at first, and then they added a new expert who is the only person that can do what this dude does, and he put like a bunch of like different dial rods inside like the holes in the cars, and then like
that's directional
right. Like
analysis.
All of like that shit is like what's the fake science called?
Pseudoscience.
Yeah, all of that shit is pseudoscience. Like all of those experts,
like the blood spatter analysis.
Right. All of that shit's fucking pseudoscience. None of it's real.
There's only one man in America that can do blood spatter analysis.
Right. Like, and the fact that like we just openly accept that shit in the court systems as like real, like when it's like patently fucking fake.
Yeah, and proving that it came from where he was sitting. Somebody could reach over from one side, come from around,
and they have no idea where he was. Like all they have is video of them leaving the recording studio. That's it. There's nothing after that. There's nothing. No video evidence. Nothing.
Yes, Spartan. Yes.
Oh, 2 actually. 2. You figure it out. Leave it to your imagination. I forgot about that too. God damn it. I'm struggling to stay on track. Or just right. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go, but can you link me that? Because it doesn't come up when I search. YouTube is shitty. All right, let's
which one?
The private chat. Let's get back to this.
So call it how I see it. And he was a big boy back then.
I see. Yeah.
Okay. The first one, the one way long ago, I got way off track and like way buried in a hole over here in my own mind.
At least 280. Okay, he was a bully. Oh shit!
Oh, maybe he doesn't need a knife. Actually, he doesn't need a knife. Whew. We just started. Actually, this has been a bunch of gunners like shit talking. Right now, we're are we squirting? Right? Sorry.
Did you hear that?
That pause.
That guy got the Hershey squirts, and I'm not saying that because he's black. I'm just saying, homie, hey, at the end of the day, homie, that guy right there is he used to be my I called him the action hero. Yeah. It's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's a fucking big old black man. I support him. Right? And he was like an action figure to me, bro. I used to think like, hey, dog.
Don't disrespect John Bravo like that, Gunner. Come on, bro. Like, I mean,
he's an angel.
Right. I don't know. Like
because he ain't real.
Looks like he's got a whole bunch of. I don't even want to say that. Got a whole bunch of like sports balls, like just stacked to like where his arms are. I don't want to say basketballs, like you know what I mean, like because I feel
well,
like
you can't. No.
I don't like because then he would legitimately be a basketball American at that point. No.
Maybe soccer balls. There you go.
Right. Right? Like, dude's going to have a hemorrhoid at the end of this. He's fucking pushing. I mean, right. Fair enough. Fair enough. You know, you need villains in all action series, right?
Yeah.
And I'm not. Never mind. I'm
that dude
playing
right there
fast
only
and loose right now.
He's the one. Like, I want to be just like him when I grow up. And then I surpassed him, homie. I surpassed him minus the.
You're going to get me in trouble, Spartan. Stop it.
You know, I think he got. I'm going to be.
But I mean, at first I was like thinking about like you know the poop spoon or the turd cutter, the prison, the turd shank, right? But when you think about all the supplements and like everything that these monsters are putting into their body, I'm sure their gut isn't healthy. So I don't. We shouldn't be surprised at this point. Or am I just overthinking?
No, I mean,
like all the creatine and fucking horse fucking steroid they got running through their veins. The shit shiv. God damn it, Spart. The shit shiv. This Tina. Shout out shit shibbing. You ever shiv a shit? I shit shiv one time. Shit shiv.
It was fighting back. I had to.
The turlet shovel. Shout out the turlet shovel. I want a turlet, right? But like it's got to be glass, like sealing the floor and just shit naked in my kingdom. So Kino.
Be honest with you, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like let me look around, make sure that no one's watching. Like, I think he has the Hershey squirts because of all that straight cartel pre-workout. Yeah, I heard that shit gives you choro. I heard it gives you.
Man, somebody fight scissors or something? What the fuck happened there? Whoa, buddy.
I mean, the strength cartel, they sit there and they pour the dry pre-workout in each other's mouths.
Right? They eat
and then
scoops
drink
of protein,
water.
dry, like everything.
They
Right.
feed each other steaks.
Watermelon.
Yeah.
The watermelon one. Like, I can't play that because I feel like Todd.
Yeah, it makes me uncomfortable.
I feel like Todd will get excited and like we're already playing fast and loose, like a little bit here. But with that one, it makes me uncomfortable, right? All right.
Choro on me, and look, coming from someone from San Antonio, Texas, I was weak.
Old boy used to, but he had a heart attack. The guy with the crazy eyes. The guy with the crazy eyes. He legit
Snorting
had a
it
heart
would
attack.
make you.
Like he's got I don't know if he's got a pacemaker, but he did have a heart attack from that shit that they're like, because they like multiple scoops. Dude was doing fucking railroad tracks of pre-workout, and then his heart exploded. No shit, guy.
What was that thing they banned us from taking in the army? The
I think it was
hydroxyquin.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had 2 guys have heart attacks from taking it.
That's just like the good stackers. What was in the good stackers that they banned? Those were fun. Like the mini.
Yeah, those stackers. I think that was the hydro. Yeah.
Yeah, like those fucking. Yeah.
Hey, Burns.
Barnesy, what's up? What's up, man?
Yeah.
And a thing with poopy seeds. The shit shiv. You need the shit shiv for the poopy speed.
Poopy Scheisse?
Was ist das
Poopy
poopy Scheiße? Was ist das poopy shit? Oh, wait. Was ist das poopy Scheiße shiv? I had to think about it. God damn it.
We know about chorro. Have you ever ate the Mexican food in Texas? I'm not saying that it's bad nor it's good. I'm just saying.
Is that, like, not to be gay, but I think you sent me, like, clips and, like, Andy was fucking, he almost looked like this gentleman. Like, he was fucking on the juice, man.
Oh yeah, when he was getting ready to fight.
Yeah, I think we watched one of those.
Like, whoa. Dude, like, you gotta play more of this shit video because the pause face is fucking me up, man.
Yeah. It'll put you on the pot, homie. I'm gonna say that. Let's watch this black man shit. Wow.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there it went. No, I agree.
Yeah.
Hey, that guy looks determined right there.
Shut up.
Hey, that guy right there. Is he wearing a do-rag on the toilet? I forgot to bring my do-rag today. I'll be bringing it, on the next video. But what can I say?
I'll be right back.
What is there to say about this video? What type of bodybuilder puts a video on YouTube talking about can a bodybuilder wipe his ass? Wait up, let me see.
I can hear. Oh, wait, Gunner, don't do funny stuff.
That's what I keep strikes for. Shout out Stacks Army for wiping my ass. Look, homie.
Sorry, she usually puts. Never mind. I was gonna. Oh, my lights just like nothing changed.
I saw that. It wasn't just you. Yeah.
Okay.
It caught me out of the corner of my eye. I don't know what it was, but
Right? Like, I know, like, I'm fucking tired, but like, Jesus, that shit was crazy. All different time. Okay. He's in a beater in the like clip. I just can't get it out of my head. Kidding.
This video is it's upsetting, and it's kind of it's intriguing, but at the same time it's kind of weird, homie. When I ran up on Big Boy, homie, I didn't even think about his ass cheeks, about his crevice. I ain't gonna lie, I thought about power squats, and I guess that kind of runs the same. You gotta have the right mentality for what I'm saying. If you're not in the bodybuilding world, you don't know what gluteus maximus mean. Okay, we don't have to work out legs. As long as we get our glutes right and our hamstrings right, we're good. We're good, homie. And Cali Muscle, he definitely had it right here. He had it. This was like 6, 7, 8, like probably about 4 heart attacks before he got leprosy. Now I can tell you what.
4 heart attacks before he got leprosy. Holy fuck. Shout out the lepers, man. Shout out the lepers.
Oh man.
Fuck. Yeah, no. There's no chance in hell he you still got to work for him, right?
Yeah.
But you get help working for him. Right. Well, you can't bulk and do like cardio at the same time. They go against each other.
Yeah.
The poop status of his anus was not a thought of mine before this video. Like, why not? Like, I don't know. I look at people and I wonder what their shits look like or how they go, texture, consistency, if they're chewy or not, nutty, corn in them or not. Like, you eating vegetables or what? Got enough fiber in your diet? Too much? What's going on? I'm the scat man. Shooby doo 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 bop. I'm the scat man. Sorry.
They're gonna be able to sleep. Now. That song's gonna be stuck in my head.
Right? You kind of right. I know. And like muscles don't really help you for boxing. Strength, yeah, but it's more about body movement, fluidity, all in the hips, much like putting, Happy. Boxing is like putting. That's where you generate your power, Todd, not in your dainty ass wrists. Woo, getting late. My bad.
You've been busy today too,
right? Yeah. I've been going. I don't know. What time was that? Last night.
You said.
What time was that last
Good.
night? When I abruptly had to go.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Like,
buddy.
damn.
Yeah. It's been a day. Life be lifing. Life be lifing. I love it though, cause that's
Yep.
there's so much cope in that. I love it though. So much fucking cope. I ain't even lying. But I think I got this finally figured out. Yeah, baby. All right. Let's see. I got my rag on, son. I didn't take my hair down though, so it's like way
yeah, I'd see a little
way
bit
in the
of-
back up there.
It sounded like that when he hit the toilet. There's only two reasons why someone like him would have choro, and he has choro, Holmes. That's choro. I know I've smelled it.
All right. I wasn't forced, and I didn't forget a weapon. Right? They weren't wartime in me in training. Right? This was more just yeah. This is self-inflicted wounds.
Hey, homie, smelled it. He was 270. Choro at 270 hits different, homie. I can hear the way it splash, splish, splash. He was taking a bath. Like, look, there's two reasons why this guy has choro like that. One of them is because he has insomnia, right? And I can just tell. And you don't have to read. Hey, Kelly Muscle.
That's not what my poops sound like, bro. That's not at all. It hit different. You better do your research. You better do your homework, right? Do your homework on that churro. Sorry. Holy fuck. I love jokes that like only I think Ned might be the only one that understands my joke at this point. Clinks in the bowl like an iron. Holy
clink, clink.
Oh god damn it.
Sounds like a prison bowl.
Right? Like oh dude. He had his house like he had a fucking prison shitter put in his house just to like for old times
Remind him
sake.
of his time.
Right. That's how like he sticks to the code, god damn it.
Yeah.
He ain't made not one Wes Watson video ever. Sorry, I was like looking for this video and I was on Gunner's other channel where that video was, the like Wes Watson chain. And there's like 30 fucking Wes Watson videos underneath of it, like talking about the situation. You ain't gonna find one of those on his. You ain't gonna find one.
I'll poop.
We know you don't read. You don't have to read. I just bet you, he's gonna shamelessly like plug a book while he's on the toilet. Let's just continue watching. This guy has leprosy. And
hold on, you need reading material if you're like just in there and your guts hate you, like unless
absolutely.
if my poops sound like that, I'm usually folded over, like with my arms underneath my legs, crying about my stomach, my tummy ache, like
it's usually a both ends thing if it's that bad. I'm telling you, I got to tell. I got to freaking
like I cry for my wife, right? Instead, like
help me,
Tom Cruise, help me, Jewish God. I'm on fire. My fucking insides are on fire.
Oh man.
And insomnia. I mean, I'm not saying it's true, but homie, that's what I heard, homie. You know, I don't be mad, homie. Don't be mad because I said it, homie. I said it.
They took two working.
Like, what? How dare you, LL Cool J, lick your lips on the shitter, bro? Like, what the fuck are we doing? And who, like, what bitches you think are watching you take a shit? Or was that for the bros? Like, which one was it? Like, disrespectful.
Hey, how about this humming? He's humming. Hey, he's humming while he's on the toilet. I used to sit on the toilet and sing a Lionel Richie song. Once, twice, three.
Wait. Sorry, Gunner. That's a shitty fucking pause face, bro. My bad. He's tasting the air. Wait, so he's a lizard?
Yeah.
All right, I get it. I get it.
Picking up the moisture in there too when he does it.
Right? Like, dude, his pauses, like when he pushes, are so like it's my favorite part because it's like breathing, noise, and then it's just like silence, and you can see the struggle in his like these fucking veins start popping and shit. And then it's just like can't believe he hasn't blown out the back of that toilet yet.
Rebecca, part of his stretching routine so he can wipe his ass is pushing the hemorrhoids back in.
Oh my god. Oh man. Fuck, bro.
Keeps the prolapses. Yeah.
Oh no, like I knew this dude that like had to have like his shit surgically fixed.
Yeah.
Like he was like, "You want to see it?" And I was like, "Not really, but I'll take a look." Like I'm curious, like the way you're talking about it, like and like you have to have surgery, like emergency surgery. And well, yeah, let me see your blown out asshole, bro. I'm actually kind of like not really, but yeah, I want to see it. No shame in my game. I don't.
Hey.
And then I like kind of like I wanted to see if if it tasted different than like just regular ass. Right? You know, shout out
not the first date you were looking for.
Right? Like rosebudding and whatever, you know. And shout out the pink sock, baby. Shout out the rosebud. Sorry. Sorry, I just tasted it again. Like that's what was going on there. You can like it just sticks in the back of your throat, and it's just shameful. It really.
I did 3, 4, 5, maybe it was 2 times a lady. I don't know, but you know, I listen to music while I shower. I listen to music while I take a shit. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But you tell me why Kelly Mussel's sitting on the pot listening to porn star music.
We're just talking about the taste of rosebuds while this giant muscle action figure takes a shit
on air,
on live, like on video, while this fuck, I'm trying to think of a type of American, like how like you know Todd was like he's moved on to like math American and like all that shit. So I'm trying to think of funny...
no offense, Taco American.
Thank you. Oh yeah, and again, the purpose of this video is for him to prove that he can wipe his own ass because he's
to his trolls.
Basketball arms and shoulders and fucking whatever these and like whatever like the things on top of those are. I don't know. Like these are levels of fucking. I don't.
Yeah, those are the biggest traps in the world. I think.
Like Jesus Christ, dude, you're saying that now. Wait until he like actually pushes, and the shit comes out because he's the amount of like chemicals in his body to allow him to get to that size. He's like getting fucked. I think it glows. It might be radioactive, like just gloosh, fucking glooshing out of his asshole. Gloosh.
Is it because his tongue is pierced? His tongue is pierced. His tongue is pierced.
Oh, this is the dude that pierced his tongue. Why do dudes pierce their tongues? Anyone? Scotto?
Why? What?
I mean, why do dudes
for
pierce
them,
their tongues?
For the homosexuals,
right.
The best ones of them, that would make sense.
Right.
Piercing a tongue. Scotto.
Oh, what? Oh, that's well. I knew I liked you for some reason. Shout out my people.
Are you a motorbike rider? Power band Sasquatch?
Right? Like we two stroking it up in this bitch or what?
Yeah.
Like, what's going on? Are we like mixing gas and fucking or hauling ass? Sorry, too much poop talk going on. Like,
we never did get a ruling from Scotto about this.
Right? Oh yeah, I forgot. That's where we went. Wait.
And what? I still didn't get it. What am I ruling on?
Dudes that pierce their tongue. Is that like Is that a straight dude thing?
I don't know of any straight men that have had one. I mean,
Jenny
I personally never
with
seen
an eye
one.
says it's amazing.
I would
Right?
agree.
I
I
mean,
had one before. I would agree. I don't know if that's your answer or not. I
I
mean,
guess I could see like a vibrating one or something like on the box. Shout out to the box and them. Todd knows all about.
yeah,
Todd
see,
knows about it.
Sherry knows all about them. I mean, she's not wrong. The ladies are not wrong. You know?
Oh damn! See, like, because normal, like, I don't know. That's just not an association that's like normally made with that. It's usually like chicks that like. It's a
Yeah.
really common female piercing. Which I mean, they're great, right? Anyways, but Todd knows about a different kind of box. He knows about that JRTC box, right?
Oh yeah.
There.
Peace on Ridge shit.
Hey, hold on, because there's a clip. I have it because it's funny. Oh yeah, there are some Todd clips we need to get to here in a minute. I'm up in the I'm in the top dick, not like I'm in the erect penis of West Virginia, not the like limp penis of West Virginia. I don't know. That's how I describe the state, right? We're a two dick state.
Sounds like you're not in Florida either. I mean,
Right. There's a full on dick and balls.
Right.
Florida.
You know, people say so Florida looks like the dick, and I say the San Francisco Bay Area looks like America's uterus. We've got the two little paths, Skippy, the fallopian tubes and shit.
That's different, right? Like, wait, does
Prince Albert
that
is
yeah, I've seen the Mothman. I've seen the Mothman for sure.
okay.
It's been a while since.
Oh,
I used to could. I used to could. Shout out my criminal record in them.
Yeah.
Shout out my criminal record in them. I'm a criminal. Welcome, two stroker, two smoker, right?
There's your Prince Albert.
Did I hang out with him? The Mothman? No.
Man, I would have hoped you at least smoked one with him. Cigarette.
No, right? Well, no. I had a very like small period where I like smoked weed. It was a really short time. And then like once it legalized and I got my card, like that's when I got really fucking sick. Lost like 60 pounds, and I just like started subtracting things that were new in my life. And I don't know if it was like I just passed the sickness and it lined up perfectly, or if it was like the high amounts of like just crazy weed compared to what you normally get. So, but yeah, that's where my criminal record is. Lots of crime and shit. Shut out murder. Shut out old ladies' medicine cabinets. Shut out floor safes and credit cards. No, I don't have a Prince Albert. Like that scares me, right? I'm afraid the numbing cream will never wear off or some shit. Like you guys don't know my luck in my life.
Or nerve pierced or something. That's
right.
What's funny is I talked to men who are curious about getting one, and the thing that they can't do without is you basically can't touch your dick for like 6 to 8 weeks. You're like, that's a bit too far for me, buddy. I'm not gonna do that. That seems to be the thing that prevents them from getting it.
I mean, there was a time in my life when it wouldn't have been a big deal, actually. But I mean, not so. Now it's different. But like those, like 3 years, like wouldn't have been anything different than any other day except for the pain. But again, you don't know my life and my luck, and not a risk I'm willing to fucking take whatsoever. Because if it can go wrong, it will go. All right, back to the shitter.
Hey, Johnny, hey, where'd you get it from? You got your little diamond encrusted earring or
Hold up. Did you you used to go to the track by the prison, right? Or out Kip Miller's farm? Anything like that? I'm just sorry. This
yeah,
is
that's
one of those like just me and one
regionally
other person
specific
on the
things.
stream. Like, right? I was just thinking about like childhood and shit.
I was like,
And, like,
damn, that's very specific. Kip Miller's
Right.
farm.
right. Well, like, it went through. It had a couple different names. It was racetrack, and it was legitimately the fucking yard of the local jail. Like,
Oh.
look down over the fucking track. So, like, there'd be like prisoners out or detaining jail. So
Probably
I don't know.
prisoners on the chain gang.
Right. Yeah, and they'd be like up on the fence watching us ride and shit. But then they fucking shut it down. New people bought land and moved in next to a dirt bike track, and then complained about dust and noise. Like, no, that's a you
crap.
fucking problem. Like, this shit been here
You
forever.
moved
right?
here.
Right. This shit been here for fucking a decade, and no, now it's an issue because you built a house. Like, fuck off. I hate fucking people. I really do.
Kip lived next to old Boo Radley.
Right? Shout out to the hill, wild and wonderful hill people. Right? Shout out to our people.
Ben Buttercup, how are you doing, sir?
Yo.
Yeah, see, I'm sorry, I was just checking some shit out. The real. I was like, wait a minute, this is a fucking troll, and I like got excited for a troll. I was disappointed. I was disappointed in myself. Right? The thing I can't remember. My brain don't work too good anymore. So there's like spots that it's been a long fucking time. We were talking 30 years ago at this point. No, that's too much. 30, because I'd be what, 7? Yeah, no, like 20 years ago. 25 years ago, somewhere in there. Sorry. That's
or tongue ring from Johnny Dang. Hey, Johnny Dang, you're a sellout. Hear that? I'm an encrusted earring or tongue ring from Johnny Dang. Hey, Johnny Dang, you're.
I've been to High Point, but never mind. I'm not going to go down this extremely specific sport-related rant that no one else knows what the fuck we're talking about. Sorry. But there's a race in Pittsburgh this year, indoors, Supercross. I think it's the first time they've been to come to Pittsburgh for the indoors. So, yeah. Oh no, because I got a bunch of like VIP High Point shit out like around here. But have you ever watched Squid? Fuck yeah, I've watched Squidbillies.
I thought everybody watched Squidbillies.
Like those are my people. Like, I relate. I relate.
That's some real Georgia stuff, though.
Right.
For sure.
I mean, it ain't different. Like the hat.
No.
I love his hat. The old man's hat collection. It reminiscent, right? Shout out to the lasers and them.
You're a sellout. Hear that?
Nice size.
That dude Kelly Muscle just shit away.
Hold up, nice size. That was way smaller than all the other ones. I mean, close. We're related, right? Related. Nothing says loving like fucking your cousin. I think that's what's on our license. So take that for what you will, I guess.
watermelon out. He said, nice size one. Man, hey, Big Joe.
Oh, like he shit a watermelon sized one. I was like, whoa, Gunner, I see you, buddy. I see you.
Hashtag free Big Joe, homie. If you ever want to come to the Stacks Army, homie, we're over here like this. Let's go. I know you're all strung out on pre-workout, homie. And you know what? I know Big Calvin over there. He's got you all hooked.
Oh, Joker, sorry.
Night,
West
Joker.
Virginia. No, he said I'm Googling Squidbillies. I forget that, like, people might not know what I'm talking about, like what we're talking about. I
forgot we're all international and shit.
Right? Well, like, even people who aren't international, like Squidbillies, I don't know how many people are watching Cartoon Network at 2 a.m. You know what I mean? So, what's the dog one on Cartoon Network? The, like, fucking satanic dog one? You guys know what I'm talking about, though? Like, he's always got, like, a leather gimp mask on, and he's fucking people, like, always doing evil shit.
I got to look it up.
Right? There's also this Jamaican one where but it's not on Cartoon Network. It was on either Hulu or Netflix or something. I can't remember, but that shit was funny as fuck too. It was like crazy adult. Mr. Pickles. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. Look, he paid the fucking cancer man. He bought his hat. Like, he paid Jim a lot, bro. Fuck yeah, Squidbillies. They support Jim. They support the cancer man. Shout out to them.
Thank y'all for taking care of Medicare.
Right? Jim needs to, like, anime Squidbillies, like this scene. I don't know this scene exactly, but I mean, yeah. Right?
Yep. Love the Dead South.
Like, I know he's. Oh, God damn it. That's fuck. Pay the cancer man, Squidbillies. What the fuck? You got your hat, You got your hat, a lot of hats, and you can't pay the cancer man?
And you stole them.
Boycott them. Boycott Squidbillies. Fuck that. I'm canceling them. Fuck you, Todd. I'm gonna clip that. See, I told you they want people off the internet. Like, yes, interpret everything I say literally, you cunt.
That would require an act of Congress. I don't know.
That's because they're still looking for that fucking nuke that dropped out of that fucking plane and fucked that whole shit up, burn a mile of the fucking ice. That's why we're buying Greenland. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Am I talking about shit no one else knows about other than Ned? Like, my bad, guys. Sorry. Spartan, you should know what I'm talking about. You're a fucking nerd. Like, you always
Alaska East. Welcome to the party.
Right. They're not like that's Alaska's gonna extend. We're not even gonna like.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be the full width and.
Right. Alaska's gonna be. Wait, is Texas the biggest or is it Alaska? Can't remember.
I think Alaska is.
With like all the islands and shit. Yeah.
Pretty sure.
It kind of did because Unknown Hinson was too based for his own good. They replaced him. Right?
Yep.
Now, like, yeah, I'm gonna have to, because there were a few cartoons that were fucking hilarious. I'm gonna have to figure it out, but shout out to the brain in them. Yeah, I don't know, Hulu, I don't know if they're available there, but hit up Amazon for a VPN and you can just set your location anywhere and you can bypass and backdoor and
they're not worth it.
Right.
No.
Yeah. Why would you want to, like,
just ask JJ.
Right. But if you are going to VPN, I would recommend making sure you research the company, that they're not just handing shit over without warrants and stuff like that. Because fuck the state and the click they claim, regardless. Sorry.
Confused.
That's not a call to action.
Someone asked him to figure out.
No, not a call to action at all. Right? No, I'm just. Those are my beliefs. That's how I feel. Feeling gay though. So, 2 number 2s. Why all the sensitivity to words? I've never seen people get so upset about words. Like Todd.
Puffing up
about
people.
Words.
Like, you're talking to Todd. Hello, Jenna. Are you?
Struggled with that one, eh?
Bravo. Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
For a moment.
I'm glad you dove on that grenade and not me.
So look at how confused he is. It's almost like someone asked him to figure out where the clitoris was.
There they are, clitoris police on the way.
You said the word.
Right. Shout out to that email, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to Proton. I mean, shout out to Russia, right? That's where the servers for that are, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't that like?
It's owned by. I mean, it's owned by the Russian state. So.
Right. I mean, they can have them. Oh shit! Clicks on the ground.
Yeah, I love that.
Clicks on the. I bet she ain't got no legs, or what? Or is she just doing split? I mean,
bitch ain't got no legs to get it clicked.
Handicap bitches can get it too. I mean, I don't discriminate. Like, maybe one. Yeah.
I mean, his Lord and Savior Fuentes might have told him, Jenny.
Right. But like again, like Todd, like, dude, you've never lived. You have, like, you've been with the same woman since the day she turned 17. I got to point that shit out, right? Like, every time since the day she turned 17. Like, I mean, I didn't used to look like this, for fuck's sake. And that time when I'm like could be making up a story about destroying all the happy chemicals in my brain, like, you don't know what it's like for like 12 hours to just lose yourself into like activities, Todd. Like, eat, like, no sir, don't fucking, never in your life, Todd. You could not.
He's so.
I'm sorry. God forgive me for laughing.
But I mean, he just doesn't. He doesn't get it. He's like,
No.
What?
I don't mean to. I don't.
If you have to ask for God's forgiveness, you're sinning, buddy.
God damn it! I just saw like. Sorry, I haven't looked. Whoa, that's a different picture.
No, it's the same.
No. Because like, I'm talking. There's a different message, right? Hold on. There's a different message. So then when I opened it, there's like some fucking like the crackhead like Wish version of the same thing, and it really fucked me up there for a second. Hold on, I'll show you. Give me a second. Let me transfer messages here. Right.
Yeah, I saw that one too. Send me that one too.
I got another one. Hold on. I'm not done. I'm just going to exchange these images for in messages. We legitimately
cameras off, people.
I'm going to start a new one. Right? Because like I don't know why we're not like, we need to have a bigger party, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, instead of like can join the twins, I guess. But oh man.
I mean, that he gets it. He's being obtuse. He's being intent.
Right. Like you do, Jody. You fucking like you drag your clit all over his shit. Just fucking that's probably the first time he's ever felt, for fuck's sake. Like his whole like just like everything. I'm sorry. It's like the fucking Sahara over there. It has to. Because like
yeah.
What up, Gravy? Oh shit, Gravy's here too. Gravy, you're on
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna need you. Like, if you got something to say, make sure you say.
Changed it.
Make sure you say, "Hey, stop! I got something to say," and you're too stupid to tell the difference between which one is which, right? All right. I got some more. Got some more. Let's go.
Maybe it's not true everywhere, but at Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri, they had us low crawl something about a quarter mile, and then engage with pop bang grenades, just flash grenades.
Mm-hmm.
And they were shooting over our heads with live rounds, and I know they were live rounds because I saw red tracers through a 60. They were shooting over our heads, and it was close enough that if you stood up, you would die.
You watch too many movies, sir.
Right. Like, yes, this is an extremely like common thing in basic training, but there, let's see, there's elevation involved, right?
Yeah.
It looks like they're shooting directly over your head because it's to get you.
You don't know what
to these things.
Your T&E is.
Right. Like, because if you look, the machine gun's on a fucking platform, for fuck's sake. What, you think they're shooting down at this quarter
trying
mile?
to kill you?
Like, it would, at that point, it would be fucking landing inside of the barbed wire that you're low crawling. It's like the confidence crawl or some shit. It's part of basic and AIT. I don't know which one, when it is, but it's part of something everyone does, right?
Basic.
So it would have to be basic. Yeah. What, you ain't never pop bang? Like, dude, I pop bang all the time, son. I pop bang all the time. I don't know
Richard saw Starship Troopers. He remembers.
Right? I know they were live rounds because I saw red tracers. Like,
you were looking the wrong way then.
Right. You're supposed to look forward, not up.
Supposed to be crawling, head down.
Like, are you on your back just like fucking making snow angels in the mud? Like, what the fuck are you doing, Richard? Oh, that's right. You can't follow instructions, but yet somehow haven't sinned in 12 years. Make it make sense.
But you just asked for forgiveness.
Is that not a sin?
Live.
If you ask for forgiveness, does that mean you sinned? Yeah. Like, I'm not in position to like judge these things. I'm not up on the lore of the Lord, you know. I don't know. I thought it was funny. Fuck you guys.
I was smiling.
If you guys ain't laughing, I don't care. I'm having a great time. I'm also like kind of delusional, I think, at this point in time. But
the Lulu's going on.
All right.
Yes, he is,
so it's
Jody.
Interesting. Yeah, it's my favorite word. Interesting. It's interesting. It occurred to me that when others see.
Wait, so he's Jesus or God, or like, how do you write your own Bible? He's starting a cult? Is he starting a cult? A sexless,
he would love to.
Drugless, partyless cult? Like, what are you going to do in your cult? Like, cult leaders fuck
bored.
The other dude's wives, like, and party and take advantage of everything. What are you going to do in your cult? That sounds miserable. Good luck getting anyone to join, for fuck's sake. Like, what, Todd?
Woodrow.
Like,
That's when he first met the aliens. He was really low crawling at Area 51. He's been a op ever since.
He went to the raid Area 51 and he made it. Right? He low crawled his way there. Of the like 12 people, the feds, like the 12 people distracted the feds, and then he just low crawled his way in there.
Yep.
They didn't see him because he's an alien and walks on water, eats chickens or something. I don't know. Again, I don't know the lore. I'm not hip to it. But like, Todd, how do you keep starting your show with you on the screen? Like, there's so much time in between because you got to hit two things, right? And then there's like a processing time, and then it's like you are live, and even still, then there's like another 5 seconds before the stream even fucking starts. It's like 2 minutes of time before it happened. How is your fat, slow, dumbass still on screen? Like.
So it's interesting.
It's interesting, right? Everything's always interesting with this retard. What are you watching there, Todd? What are you watching, though? Anyone know what he's watching? Anyone got the ups on what he's watching? Got the drop? Ah! You son of a bitch.
Chickens is
I was
dead.
not ready for that. Holy fuck, he looks so special. He looks so special. Oh my god. I don't even know if I can or should share that, right? Or show that. I feel bad. But I am going to show it to one person at least, right? I got one person. This is why we need to expand. We need to expand. He's so special. That's the eye of my eye or something. He's the eye of my eye.
Eye of my eye.
He's my third eye or something.
Oh man. His
right? Like,
third eye is open.
Shout out to like falling asleep. Like you must be rocking if like dudes are falling. Whoa, buddy, talk about interesting. And then just leaving them there as well.
Yeah, he's just dead ass.
The raging tornado. God damn it. Oh, damn it.
Okay, so I went back to find this. So it's 3 hours, 38 minutes, 11 seconds. This is the fucking video where he was watching Brick and he call-flooded the ABQ. This is that video.
Oh.
I gotta send this to one more person, right? I gotta send it to the magic maker. I gotta send it to the artist, right? To the our artist.
Yes.
Our artist.
The fabulous.
Hard artist?
Hard artist? Hard artist? Wait, what?
Hard artist.
He's a hard artist.
Shout out the hard artist in them. Hold on.
Hey, a hard TARDIS.
I've been talking about it for too long, so I might as well share it with the last. Right? He does look great with bangs. He does look great with bangs.
There will be more.
I'm going to quit being stingy, y'all. I'm going to quit being stingy. Wait, what power band asked? Sorry. That's his life partner. He married the sex doll and just dresses it up, takes him out.
Jesus.
Like that movie where the old boy like walks it around in the wheelchair and shit and acts like takes it on dates. That's what he does.
Oh, you mean?
Can't remember what that movie's called.
Well, there's the TV show, the Umbrella Academy, where the kid is married to the mannequin.
Right. This one, like, the dude married. I think it's a movie, and he like.
Oh yeah, I know what.
And then the family like have to try and like be like, "Yo, dude, you're fucking insane. Like, what the fuck are you doing?" Right.
Life in the Real Girl.
Oh, is that it? I don't know.
I think that's the movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Like, and again, I'm not really a movie guy. There was a time in my life when that's all we had was DVDs and shit.
Okay, I could have been this too.
Wait, I think I have. There's.
Oh my lord.
There's a face swap weekend at Bernie's. I just can't remember who it involved. It might be like Wrangler and Kimmy in them.
It was
I'm not
Kimmy.
sure.
As weekend at Kimmy's.
Right. Todd, what happened? What happened, Todd? Like you're going through a breakup or something wrong, bud? Like,
oh man,
no
he
one...
wishes he had that much hair.
Right? Remember when he said he was growing out a Viking braid to like have better hair than I?
He looks so happy.
He was
like
gonna
he got
have
a
it
callback
done.
on his job application for Claire's at the mall. You know.
Power Band Sasquatch, have you been here before? Like, because you've already got names down and shit. Like, what's going on here? Or are you just repeating the joke? Like, because I mean, there's no way we all forgot this dude, right? Or this.
I would remember.
Right. Because, well, I mean, new memories aren't always great for the, like, gonosypha herpylate holes in my brain or whatever. Got the AIDS holes in my brain. My brain's got the AIDS. I need Magic Johnson money just injected directly into my bloodstream to save me. If not, oh, all right, cool. All right. I'm gonna have to change that name too. Remember the gifts? Like when I changed the lettering in the gifts, I don't think I ever pointed that out like on the show because.
Oh yeah, I do remember that because you were starting to do. Yeah.
When I was trying to get Todd when I first started trying to encourage him to say the word, I just can't remember what it used to say, but I changed a letter to an N and it made it funny. And Kino, in an attempt to like this fucking thing hanging up. Oh, hold on, let me click. Like this thing, right? Like what the fuck is this thing? Someone please help me. Like, what is this googly-eyed fuck back here?
A puppet?
Not this one. All right. Not this one. Right. Not the back. Well, I mean, those could be.
I think it looks like a puppet.
Right. Is that like an ugly doll? Because I know ugly dolls.
It's just kind of like some kind of doll. Like, I mean, it's not a Beanie Baby, but you know, the 2025 version of Beanie Babies, if you will. I don't know exactly what it's supposed to be.
Those were
I can't. Well, I mean,
yarn.
No, any and every concussion I ever had was related to my time in the military, and not dirt bikes from the age of 4 years old. Right? Brain's always been good. Brain's always been good. I
have good brain.
Right. Someone. Poof. I love when people like I do that all the time. Like, oh, their shit went poof, and it's like, oh wait, it's on the other one. I do it too. Don't feel bad. And again, why? Why? Like, you're probably right, redacted. And there's some. Remember that folder I forgot about where there's clips like with this and that back when Todd was lusting for e-girls. There's clips involving that situation, talking about like, and like, why are you bringing this to the internet? Like, why? And like, Todd isn't. I would assume Todd would say she's what's wrong with the world, right? Isn't she what Todd hates and blames for all the world's problems? Well, other than Ned's people, like
rock on,
right? Shut out the Jews. Like, I see you, Gabe. Gabe, I'll wear a curb your anti-Semitism out. Like, whatever. Hit me up, bro. I'm here. Did I put it on the drops or did I just like put it on the video? Where is
I
he?
think he just put it on the video.
No, I did.
Jew at? Where's the Jew at? Let's find the Jew. Jew.
Right there. I found him. Found him.
Oh man.
Oh damn.
Dude, he has not moved one muscle. I mean, they may want to call somebody. That dude has not moved, period.
Well, like leading up to that, was he like drinking or anything?
I was just barely watching until it caught my eye. It was like, I'm invested.
He looks more Mennonite to me than Amish. More Mennonite, right? Because I think those are a little more specific and a little more closer in blood, right? Sorry. Right? Like, fuck, dude. Again, like Kaiser crying about free DoorDash, like, what? We immediately threw it in the trash, and it's like, why? Like, what? Fuck that shit. Like, what are we doing? Wait, did he say he's Catholic now?
Who?
He said that Todd was a bad Catholic. So I was like, wait, did he switch to Catholic? Did I miss some lore? Was there a huge jump? Was she any good? Was his wife any good, Ned? Fucking yarmulke wearing son of a bitch.
Freaking rabbis.
Did you put a yarmulke on your tool as well, or just
no?
I don't
have a small.
Was it kosher? You need
no.
Why don't dude? You need to. I would have accessories if I were you. I'm just. I would have accessories like.
Just throwing it out there,
right? Like, got his little yarmulke on and shit. Like, what up?
Oh man, I'm gonna die for this one, but put a prayer shawl around it to keep it warm.
It prevents shrinkage. It prevents shrinkage. Oh Jesus!
Oh my God, that's
man.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh boy, prayers are gonna be fun later.
Right? Fuck, dude. I wish I could say so many funny jokes. But like,
I just laugh.
Well, not even. It's just stuff I'm not bringing to the internet. So
I
could say so many fucking funny jokes. Like I've been. Never mind. All right, I got another clip. Hold on. Wait. Oh, this is okay.
No. No, I'm not interested in getting any help from you there, buddy. Matter of fact, I think well, I don't know. Some of your thumbnails are hilarious. I want to get a hold of the one where you put my face on the toddler, if that's actually even him. I thought that was hilarious. It's like one of my favorite thumbnails, where my face is on that little cute little toddler in the car seat. You can love that.
Those are two different thumbnails, Todd. Talking about different fucking thumbnails, for fuck's sake. Or do you just forget about the other one that you fucking jerked off to on stream, like for multiple fucking days? Talked about it multiple different times. But the car seat one is a new addition. It was something different before this. I'm not going to talk about it, say which one it was, but very different things. Right. Like, I'm going to get it, guys. If that's even him. So what you're saying is you don't know where to look and you're not going to? What, you want me to pull it up and show it off, Todd? No.
So you can maybe can screenshot it.
I almost made it an emoji today. I'm glad I didn't, actually. No.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't use either of those, but thought about it. But now that I know that you want it and you don't have it, I'll never show it again. I'm deleting that background as we fucking speak, so I don't forget about it. Okay? Because I always kept that one handy.
This is what I heard.
Right? I mean, I might
man.
get that bitch. Actually. Shout out the chicken god, Todd. Shout out the chicken god, Todd. Oh no, there it is. Sorry. Hold on. Before I do, I just don't want to accidentally hit the button and like hit show as I'm talking shit. So
you're never gonna see this. Basically, like Todd, you're never gonna see this again. Display.
Right, like here it is. There you guys go. There it is. Right there.
Damn it, man.
I'm not talking about you guys anymore after I finish this rant coming up. You know,
not another ounce of energy. Not a single drop of energy left towards that.
Oh dear Lord.
Takes a breath and then immediately goes back into it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if hopefully he's not. I hope that chat goes by and he's in top chat and it doesn't show up. Like, I really do. Fuck. Now I'm gonna have to come clip that out. Yeah. I'm kidding. Like, it's not that serious to me. It's really not. And he's too lazy to even fucking do it anyway. Like, he's not. Ain't a chance. Oh, that. Yeah, I need to. There we are. I need to go look at that. Right. Also, too, I just want to point out that Wrangler and a 10,000, like a 10K subs channel, right? Directly responding to a channel with 63 subs. But tells everyone how great he is at YouTube. Like,
you shouldn't have time to worry about what a 63 sub channel says to you.
right. Like, what are we fucking doing? Is that when is this new? When was this? Is the Sweet Home Alice Slammer short new, Ben? I feel like we haven't watched one of your videos, or I just want to make sure we haven't missed anything. We can watch it again anyway, if it's not. No? All right, cool. All right. Well, no, I was talking about your videos, right? I was talking about your videos, not nothing else. Right. I don't want to get all. All right. Well. All right.
Oh, we played it the other day.
Okay. Cool. Right. I don't want to get all wild and shit. Start fucking, hitting that Ollie face. Shout out to Ollie and shit. I think I'm gonna wrap it up. Actually,
only one of us here. Hey, KY React.
What's up, KY?
Hello.
Only one of us here has a fully functioning memory, as far as two of us know, anyway.
Right. I don't like Scotto. Your brain good? You got a good brain, Scotto?
No, I mean it's got hit on the head with dicks maybe a couple of times in my life.
God damn it! Now Todd's gonna be
I have
excited.
some like dance in my head.
He's gonna want to know if they're as big as Letz's now.
Did you get Let's? Did you get Let's? I get it.
That's how offensive that was. No,
no, not from Let's. I was just like, did you get a hit with a couple like Let's sized ones? Is what I was saying. Not fuck.
The problem is I would have to see Let's to gauge, and I'm like, okay, thank you. What? What is
There's no interest there.
What?
Hey,
He's
buddy.
like, I'm the fucking star, Dad.
Yeah.
Why do you can't grapify?
I love it when he does that.
He's a little turd.
Right.
I think he wants to go out, but we're wrapping up.
Right. I'm loading them out. I got 2 back there. My favorites. Right. So far.
I think Brick is over at Flow State now.
Is that dude still dead? Or
yeah, he's still freaking.
And they just left him up on the screen. Like,
I hope that's like some kind of troll, and he's fucking left the
or it's
Freaking
frozen.
dead
or
screen
what?
there. Yeah.
Because that's been a minute. Like, no, it's the British brick.
That throws me off every time because I see Brick and I'm like, who else has that name? And until I hear him talking, you know.
Oh.
All right. Well, I appreciate y'all. My cat is a menace.
Yes.
Right?
Yes,
I know.
they do.
I love when we get cat asshole on the stream. Actually, it's one of my favorite parts.
Yeah, there's a certain someone here, me, whose cat likes to freaking put his ass on screen all the time. He's a bit of an exhibitionist.
And it triggers the retard, right? I wonder if I can hold on. Let me go back to the studio real quick. Right? If you're new, I appreciate y'all. If you guys haven't, maybe play with that like or dislike button or something, you know. Do one of those
Lick
things.
it as Jicky does.
Do all
And
the YouTubey things and such, right? All right.
Here, I'll do this.
Never mind. Like, ignore me since I'm saying things like YouTubey thing. Holy fuck. I'm disappointed in myself. I'll do the thumb. We haven't done the thumb.
Oh, I'll get
right?
it.
I love the thumb. Thumb me, baby. Thumb me.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, yeah. Thumb me. I thumb. Oh no!
I love that one.
Coming to get me. Hold on. Customization. Let me see if I can do this. I'm gonna try it. Add, right? Search for other channels. Oh, this. Sorry, I'm trying to raid somebody.
Oh.
Trying to raid somebody. Oh, wait, I think that's it. Is it Get It Together? That's one. All right, guys. Like, we're gonna raid Glow State. Make sure you tell them I sent you. Hit the like button, right? Show them some love. Kidding, but I am doing that as well. Like, I really am redirecting y'all to Flow, and you guys should check on that guy. Check on that guy. Like, if you guys are going, check on that guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Check on that guy. All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Hopefully some sleep. And then 12 already. Cool. Oh, buddy. I should probably save that. Okay. Now it's saved. So now it should work. If you guys don't go to Flows, go to Flows. If it doesn't work. I'm not exactly too confident in my abilities right now. Maybe I shouldn't be on the pod.
At least at this very moment.
Right. That's why I'm getting off.
Ooh, giggity.
Thank you. Good night, everyone. You guys got anything?
Nope. I'm good.
All right.
Good night.
Later, y'all.
It's about it, saying he's old as fuck, as if that's a crime. You know, here's the thing about old veterans. Meth mouth Yef. You know the thing about old veterans? Well, they get old because they have a little thing called wisdom and probably some skills that allow them to get old. And you know what happens when dumb young bucks like you start running your cunt fucking mouth to the wrong people? You tend to deselect yourself out of the gene pool. Ricky Ticky Tabby there, son.
Ricky Ticky Tabby.
Talking about.
No one fucking knows. I'm telling you, the guy's a certifiable retard. Like, he shouldn't be on the internet. The guy's a menace.
Where's my certification, bish? Like, don't talk about it if you ain't going to provide it. Like, come on. Like, don't tease me with something to be proud of, Todd. Don't tease me. I can put it in a shadow box, Todd.
I'm sure that's funny. Like, Let's was talking about 6 inches, and he's like, he meant literally because he's like 6'7". And I imagine it's not easy to have to duck every time you walk through any kind of a portway or and a Navy of all places to be 6'7". But it is, he's probably hung like a freaking baby's arm.
I'll check with this gentleman here.